woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover. God damn.
It is 2013. 2013. I am the ripe age of 22.
Ripe.
And I've been sick. Been sick for a couple of days. It was rough. You already know. You already know. I've been sick for a couple of days. I had the squirts. It was rough. And like I told y'all last episode, the school, Christ the King, was right down the street. So I'll go down there sometimes just to clear my head, walk around and just think and just, whatever. And I had the same feeling. I was like, I need to go down there and just clear my head. Get out the house. Like, I've been stuck inside for a couple days. I've been sick. What? Go ahead.
Why, while having the shits, were you like, you know what's best for me? I'm going to leave my house.
Well,
I got the shits. I've been hovering around my toilet for the past 4 days. I'm going to get up and leave.
Well, that's what it was I've been in the house for 4 days. I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. And I was feeling better. I was feeling a little bit better. So I was like, now I need to get some air. Like, just get out the house for a minute. Like, even if it's just walking down the street, just get out the fucking house. You know what I mean? So I go down there, and like I told y'all last time, usually the fence was open. So you could just walk in and walk around. Well, this time the fence was closed. So I just kind of like meandered around the parking lot. Just thinking, just clearing my head, just, whatever. And something came over me. And I looked up. And I saw the gate closed. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm still young. Like, I used to hop this fence all the time when I was a kid. Like, all the times, all the nights, like, going back there with girls to go smooch and, doing all the, go smooch. And like,
This nigga's 50.
you know what I'm saying?
All the young ladies I used to smooch, all the young foxes.
After supper, I go out there.
Nigga ain't never had supper in his fucking life.
It feels soupy.
No, supper's just dinner at 4:30.
So I'm looking up at the fence and I'm like, I'm still young. Like, I'm only 22, but I'm like, I'm still young. I can still jump a fence. So in my sick mind, I was like, I need to go jump the fence to like prove to myself right now that I still got it and I'm not as sick as I think I am. I'm okay. Like, the whole nine. So I run to the fence. I'm running to it and I jump, hit it, go over, and my stomach hits the top of the fence. And when your stomach hits something, you go, and I shit all in my drawers. Don't hit the applause yet. We ain't even halfway there. Shit all in my drawers. And now I already have so much momentum going over the fence, I still have to go. So I jump over the fence. Now I'm standing in an elementary school parking lot, playground, with drawers full of poop.
Locked in.
So I'm like, I'm not going back over the fence. I need to do something about this current situation I have going on. So I look, and in the very back, like from where I'm at, all the way in the back, they got this little area that's like it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, it's super dark back there. So I'm like, I can go back there and figure out a way to clean myself off. While I'm walking back there, I have the thought to myself, when I used to go to this school, I would leave my sweatshirt here all the time. So I know some kid probably left his sweatshirt around here somewhere. So I look, and sure enough, like almost like God's watching, there is a sweatshirt sitting right there, staring me in the face. So I go pick it up. And I go into the dark shadows of the area that I'm currently hiding in. And I drop trowel. And I take my drawers off. I was wearing Ninja Turtle underwear. I'll never forget it.
I wish the fuck you would.
I take I take the Ninja Turtle underwear off. Brittany, don't go anywhere. Stay right there. I take the Ninja Turtle underwear off. And I start cleaning myself with some random child's sweatshirt. Spencer, guess what happens?
The cops pull up.
The cops pulled up. I look out into the parking lot from whence I just came, and a cruiser has pulled into the parking lot right outside the locked gate. 2 officers step out, 2 JPs step out of the car and start flashing their flashlight in there, looking around. They haven't seen me, but they're looking around with their fucking flashlight. And in that moment, I have the realization that I am standing in a child's school
Yep.
with no pants or underwear on, covered in feces.
Not knowing if it's yours or someone else's.
No matter how you cut it, you're going to jail.
Facts.
At least for the night, dog.
At least.
Easily.
So, I have the thought that many a young people have in these situations, which is, I'm not going to jail. So luckily, I guess in that moment I didn't give a shit, no pun intended. The pants that I had on, the shorts that I had on, did not have any feces on them. So I tossed the drawers. I tossed the now feces-covered sweatshirt.
Toss the drawers is wow.
Tossed the drawers. Put my shorts back on while keeping eye contact or keep maintaining eye contact with these police officers. In my head, my brain went, soon as they get to this little area right here, because they were checking everything.
Just run.
Go.
Haul ass.
Go. These officers meandered over to the spot that was the farthest left that they could go to check it, because they had like some little spots right there that presumably somebody could hide.
Right.
As soon as they got right there, poof,
On your ass.
gone. I'm gone. And all I hear is, hey! And chase is given. I can hear the shoes on the ground. Because I can imagine as a police officer, you go into situations going that there's somebody here to catch. We found him.
Running with an ass full of shit.
And there he goes.
Well, no, his stomach's empty now.
Yeah, now it's empty.
Oh yeah, here's my whole problem with the story, Scott.
Go.
Once you shit yourself, why did you continue to jump the fence?
I had too much momentum. I was already going over.
Like
The smart thing would have been, Spencer, to jump back over and go home with pants full of shit.
Yeah.
But no. Hindsight's always 20/20.
Ass muddy as a motherfucker.
You know?
Now you running with a fucking sweater stuck in your ass. It's a child.
It's some random babies. Some mother paid for that sweatshirt
Barney got a brown
that
face
went
now.
up my crack. And then I hit the fence. So as I take off, I hear one cop run back to the car. Another cop on my ass. Gross.
All diddy.
And he goes and chases me to the fence that's on one side. I hit the fence. I was so far ahead of him. My brain says he's going to catch you. So I hit the fence. You've never, Spencer, in your entire life, cleaned a fence as well as I did in that moment. It's never happened.
I believe
never
you.
happened.
Terrible at jumping fences.
I was a fucking pro.
You see my legs?
I was a pro. Hit the fence. One motion. Ploof. Right over. I hit it and let my legs' momentum carry me over. Boom. I'm on the other side. I go to start running. I hear the cop coming up to the fence. I stop, turn around, go back. I hit the fence again. He is now going and he's reaching for me. As the momentum's carrying him to the other side, I'm already back over. Gone. As I'm going now, he now has to like get the momentum to come back. So now I'm already gone. And I hear the car rounding the corner. So now, open air. I go. Finally hit the fence again. Hit the other fence, the one that caused my shit. Hit the fence again. Go. I end up ducking into some random neighbor's fucking like bushes, like the little like dark area behind the bushes. Jump behind those. See the cop car pass me. Hop out. Nico starts calling me. I now answer the phone. Hello, and just walk home.
Because what else do you do?
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
now I'm walking home casually. And that is the day that I shit myself at a Catholic school parking lot.
With a child sweater in your ass.
With a child sweater in my ass.
That's crazy.
So the story I now want is for one of the listeners out there to call in and be like, "Hey, dog, why you ruined my sweatshirt?"
You shitty booty bitch. That was my new FUBU.
Or I want the cop to call in and go, yo, that was you piece of shit?
We found the sweatshirt. We didn't know what happened.
We found the drawers. You happy you sat in today to listen to this, Brittany? I don't know yet either. And hey, last week y'all got the pipe. This week y'all got the poop. Congratulations, everybody.
Y'all got the P&P special.
Hell yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I am your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. you don't always need to bring your kid to the ER.
Any consolation?
We'll
I
get
was
there.
about to say, is there?
We'll get there.
Okay.
Sitting to my left, we have Takeoff Music's very own Mr. T.R. T.L. God damn it.
It's the kid.
How you been, man? What you missing, bro?
It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Why you didn't come to my son's birthday?
They ain't been on the game. I was working, bitch.
You don't like him?
No.
That's
I
fair.
don't.
That's
He's a ginger.
He is a ginger.
He's a newly accepted black. I got to give him a little bit of hardship in life.
He said he didn't
I
have to deal with the
Uncle
dogs or
Joe
the
never came to
hoses
my
yet.
Party, you know what I'm saying? I want all
Uncle
that
Joe
shit.
never came neither.
Scars.
Uncle
you know
Joe's
what I'm saying?
never been to one of his birthday parties.
It makes
piece
him
of
mad.
shit. And then sitting to my right, we have Mein Kampf personification. We have the man that every time he sleeps at night, he only sleeps in swastika position.
I like it.
We have the man that looked at black people and went, get over it. Jesus.
Hey, dog, I had a really bad joke come to my head when you was like, yeah, Joe didn't show up either. I was like,
Like every other was
typical
bad.
black father.
Hey, I got a joke before Scott's tired of my shit. So why are gay guys rude?
No, don't fucking
Why?
do this.
Because they're fucking assholes.
Oh, God damn it. Dustin Spencer, ladies and gentlemen.
So glad to be here. It's going to be a rectal heavy episode, apparently.
There was poop, and now there's assholes.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I'll ask how everybody's week was, but just a quick one because there's people that have been listening to this podcast since its inception, and now y'all have been here since week one, and now Grayson, my son, is officially turning 4 years old. Man, when we started the pod,
His birthday
no babies,
is
September 9th.
Ninth.
September 9th.
Yeah. My mom's 7th, Brittany's 8th, he's 9th. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I know it was in the order. I just
Yeah.
didn't know if it was 6.
The most common birthday of all time.
Really?
September 9th.
9/9.
9/9. I remember originally his birthday was September 11th, and I remember looking at the nurse when she came in, and she was like, "So it looks like we have a due date. It's gonna be September 11th." And she like, and me and Nicole were like,
Terrible day. Do you not remember what happened? How
you
old are
you
you?
see what I'm saying? Like the way that she was just like, "Hey."
New ass
Like,
nurse.
no.
And then like, what's funnier is she stared at us for a couple of seconds, and she was like, "We might be able to induce a little earlier." And I was like, please. I don't want my kid coming to me every year like, "Dad, why is everybody so sad on my birthday?"
Like that. Like he's going to want to go to New York on his 21st and just everybody's going to be like,
Crying.
like, what the fuck?
But the reason, and I apologize, Turtle, for us starting so late, but it was his birthday party today.
Yeah.
And we had a blasty blast, man. We had so much fun, but of course, in true my child fashion, we bought him a slip and slide, or not a slip and water slide, and it's so cool because it was a spacewalk on one side, and inside the spacewalk was the ladder to go down the water slide.
Fire.
So cool.
Fire.
So we got him that, and then you hop off the slide, and then you go run around and go back through, whatever.
Oh yeah.
So they were having a blast. Spencer showed up with his girls, and they were the little angels that they always are, and we're having a blast. And my cousin was there with her little girl, and everybody was just having so much fun. And then out of nowhere, I think I was talking to you.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, one of the aunts goes, "Scott, he's about to." And I went, "What?" And then I turn and look, and Gray just starts screaming. And I was like, "Oh, he fell." So I went running over there, and I was just like, hey bud, come here." And he was like, "Daddy, Dad," and stuck his arms out. And I was like, "Buddy, come here." Like that parental panic, oh fuck,
Right.
So I pick him up, and as I pick him up, and this is not a shot at anybody, but if there's anything that I hate, is it's my kid hurts himself and everybody converges. Right. It's fucking give us some room,
right?
So because the other thing too is he's feeding off your energy,
right?
If
y'all make it a big deal, he's gonna make it a big deal.
He starts scaring him.
Exactly. He starts crying, and everybody's looking at him, going, "Oh no!" And it's shut up.
Right. It's fine.
So I walk him over to the side, and I kind of set him down, and him and I's thing has always been the Bluey episode is, hey, we're tough, right? We're tough. Everything's okay. And I'm trying to do that with him, but he keeps crying, and I'm just it's weird. I'm like, "Hey, bud, talk to me. What hurts? What hurts?" And he points at his toe. And I was like, "Your toe hurts?" And I kind of grab his toe, and he's like, "No, Daddy, no." And in between sobbing, he points at his ankle. And I look at his ankle. Ankle is fine. And I'm like, "Oh, you might have landed wrong, buddy." And right then, Nicole's cousin, who's also a nurse, she comes over and she goes, "Hey, buddy, let me check your ankle." Picks him up that quick. Picks him up. Bruh, his ankle looked like a golf ball.
Damn.
Swole up. And I was like, it's broken. It has to be. The amount of swelling, I'm like, that's a broken ankle.
Right.
Fast.
And it was that quick. And now she's sitting there kind of rubbing it, and as she's touching it, he starts screaming. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And now we're kind of having this weird parent moment where we're like, let's give it a second. Let's just see whether it's broken now or broken in 10 minutes. It's broken.
Right.
Let's just see. All the elders start coming out of the woodwork. You need to bring him to the emergency room. And I'm like, we are. Let's just give it a second. Let's just see. No, Scott, do you care about your son? And I'm like,
"Man,
bro,
don't get the fuck out my face."
bro.
I walked inside. I heard a conversation going on. I walked back out.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm gonna have things to say. Let me leave.
Exactly. And I at one point, I finally got up and I looked around. My mom, and multiple other people, not just my mother, but multiple other people. I tell y'all need to go away. Go away.
Right.
Give us a second. We brought him into a bedroom. People started converging. Aunts, cousins, moms, everyone.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
Hey, is he okay? Is he okay? Give us a second. Fuck. Finally, we picked
Not
him
making
up,
it better.
brought him into another room, and shut the door and locked it. Fucking leave us alone. We finally came back out. One of the aunts that was there is a big nurse. And she was like, I would bring him. Just because he might have tore a tendon, something like that.
Right, could be anything.
Just bring him to the emergency. And I was like, well, he kind of walked on it a little bit. And they were like, that doesn't matter. It could be ripped and he's still. I'm like, okay.
He could be Kobe fucking Bryant. Who knows?
I walked out. My mom even looked at me and went,
That mama mentality.
you know what I'm saying? But I walked out. My mom even looks at me and goes, you should bring him to the emergency room. And I was like, we literally just had the conversation, Mom. We're about to bring him. Because if that was his ankle looked like your arm when it broke. And I was like, I just told you we're going to bring him to the emergency. I don't, what else do you want from me? you should bring him. We're bringing him. Like, fucking, we have to go to the car. Like,
Move. Get out the way. Y'all are stopping me.
wait.
This conversation is making us not go to the emergency room right
the
now.
fuck? So we get him in the car. Luckily, there was an urgent care 2 minutes up the road. Because we were back pretty quick.
Yeah.
We brought him over there. We get inside. He's crying the whole time. He doesn't want his mom away from him.
Of course.
Super into his mother. It's gay
Of
as
course.
fuck. So
Super gay.
super gay.
Mama's boy
You know
ass
what I'm
nigga.
saying? Fucking gay. So we get into the ER. He finally, like, I start kind of like playing with his toes and like messing with him. He finally calms down and starts giggling. Nicole puts him down in the chair. He sits down in the chair less than half a second. And he hops up, starts sprinting around the fucking room. Me and Nicole literally.
I'd have clipped him. I'd have went behind him and tripped his ass.
Nicole even
You gonna
said,
stay in this fucking
Nicole
emergency room?
looked at me and she went, like, just,
I get it, son.
like, just crack his ankle in
I
half
get
right
it.
now.
Hey, it was probably just a high ankle sprain, man. That's probably all that shit was.
So we said, fuck it. We were like, we're already here. We're already here. Fuck it. Let's just go ahead. We bring him in. Doctor looks at it, starts touching it. He looks at it, because now the swelling's gone down. But like I said before, it looked like a fucking golf ball.
Right,
Made me
so-
nervous.
But it was purple, right?
It was bright, or it was dark red. Dark red.
Okay.
Doctor starts looking at it, and he goes, does the head tilt and everything. I'm thinking it, and then he says it. It looks like a bug bite. And I was like, when he came off the slide, he jumped into the grass. He fell into the grass. That's when he hurt himself. Feet covered in dead grass. Easily could have been an ant in there. He's as white as I am. He gets bit by anything, red, swollen.
Yeah.
Every time. So I'm like, very well could have been. We start looking at the red ankle. He's like, look, you can see the bug bite. And they were like, and I was like, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Doc, should we get an x-ray? He goes, I'd be safe. I was like, go for it. Takes him in, 5 minutes. Comes back out. All right, we'll be back in a minute. I said, okay, cool. He comes back out, he goes, come on, let's go take a look. We go look at it.
Fine.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with his fucking ankle. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
All right. So,
Grayson literally looks up and goes, can I get back on the water slide? Doc goes, if you can walk on both feet, you can. All right, let's go. We drive back over there, and now I'm looking at all the parents and all the elders and everybody that was saying, you need to bring up. Said, all right, all y'all bust up $20.
Yep.
Because y'all made us bring them there.
Yep.
Y'all help us pay for that fucking ER bill.
Yep.
Because you know it's going to be $300 out the gate.
Facts.
Out the gate.
And you got an x-ray?
had an x-ray 6.
Super expensive.
See what I'm saying? Everybody bust up. Get your wallets out right now. Here's my Venmo.
You goddamn right.
Dog, when I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I seen it, my immediate thought was, "Ooh, he fucked up."
Yeah. Zero said the same thing. She was like, I looked at it, I saw the swelling, and I was like, oh, he broke that ankle.
No, 100. Like the way it looked, like the way I was facing, I seen him fall. I was like, "Ooh, that hurt a little bit." And then like I've been around you kid enough. Like I know when he falls, he might, if it hurt him, he's gonna cry for a second.
Yeah.
This wasn't that.
He kept sobbing.
No, this was I'm in pain.
Yeah.
So like I was,
Which could have been ants on his feet.
100%.
absolutely.
Like, aside from hurting himself, now he's got ants on his feet, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm
now,
saying?
now it's double the fog.
Yeah.
So not only was I afraid
Van
because
bites
I
fucking
fell,
hurt.
not only was I afraid because I fell, now I have actual pain.
Right. And all these people surrounded me.
Yeah, scaring the shit out of me. The
Are you
people I
okay?
love-
Are you okay?
Is
Oh,
my foot
goodness.
there?
Right. I walked back in after we got done, and they were like, oh, my God, how is he? And I was like, they had to amputate. My mom looked up and went, if you don't stop being a fucking asshole. That's what
Stop
y'all
asking
made it seem
stupid
like.
questions.
That's
Fuck.
what y'all made it seem like. I'm going to make another goddamn drink.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Move!
See, look at you.
So angry.
Goddamn angry white man in America.
Thinking about that bill.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she gonna make me help. She gonna make me pay for half. This is bullshit.
Oh man, so how was your week, Rock?
It was pretty straight. Like, I got some overtime this week. It was fine. That was it. It was just fine. I was supposed to do a 5K today, and that didn't happen because I was at work till 2 last night.
A 5K?
Yeah.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been trying not to be as fat of a person.
There's easier ways.
I mean, there's easier ways, but Dwayne was paying for it, and like I was gonna go and we were gonna have fun, but I worked till 2 o'clock,
cousin.
and then was like,
Ain't nothing running. In
Meg looked at me and was like, "Why the fuck do you want to do that?" I was like, "Your dad asked, and I got a problem with saying no." So, look, ever since Jim Carrey came up with that fucking Yes Man movie, it's been a problem in my life. And I was like, "I'm not missing out, goddammit."
That's how I look at it, though. When I be saying no, I be trying to, dodge the feeling of FOMO. You know what I'm saying? Because me, like, from like 2012 to like 2017, I was doing anything and everything. Festivals, concerts, this party, this fucking celebrity viewing, this fucking, oh, we're going on this trip, or, you know what I'm saying? And just doing it all. So being at a state where I'm like, nah, I got to be more, conscious. It's a little, because you were doing it for so long, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to fall back and not be the yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
See, I've never been like I also didn't hang out with people that did shit. Like, so that was another thing. Like, all my people, like, I hung around with a lot of poor people. So, like, we never did shit. Like, none of my friends, like, had ambitions to go do shit. Like, they just wanted to drink and hang out at the bar. Like,
yeah.
And that, like, I didn't really enjoy that much.
Yeah.
Like, since I've become friends with y'all, like, let's take a trip. I'm like, fuck, final.
Unless it's Joe, then he'd rather just sit at the bar.
Yeah. Very true. If you could find somewhere for Joe to be able to, like, if Joe could
sit at a bar, yeah,
if Joe could go on vacation on his couch, like,
oh yeah, he'd be straight.
Straight.
The day that they made couches teleport, Joe is a new man.
Yep.
No, he's not, because he wants his TV shows too.
I mean, they everywhere you go.
Anywhere now,
He's gonna be the fat people on Wall-E.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just fucking sitting in his chair that flies him around everywhere with a TV
TV
right here.
that floats in front of his face.
I ain't mad at him. I so bad want to get the glasses that got the fucking 201-inch screen that you could see through. Like,
Yeah, that shit's fire.
it's fucking $500. I ain't got that kind of money.
Yeah, and then
God.
and then you live in a household with other people, so you know you gotta buy them something.
Jason's trying to make us do the live thing. We ain't got a bottle. Oh, we have a bottle.
We do have a bottle, sir.
Oh. I'm putting it on.
I want.
I say I just got paid. I just got paid, so I can order an Uber if I have to. And it's my son's birthday. I wouldn't
How's
mind.
Rock gonna get home?
I wouldn't mind doing a charity.
Yeah.
I'll pay for his Uber. It's down the street. His will be even cheaper.
I'll walk. Don't fuck with me.
Is anybody even online right now? Like, I don't feel like at 10 o'clock at night we'd be able to.
I got you.
Oh,
I
God.
mean, I don't know, man. It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, and we're in our 30s. So
You're right. You
Like,
like
a lot of people at home
everybody's
on their
probably at
game.
home.
So
Oh,
just
yeah, the LSU game is over.
it just ended.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. After we get through the intros, we'll go live and we'll donate something to charity in honor of my son's birthday. Let's do it. Fuck
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Fuck it. We'll fucking.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Fucking
Fuck
do it.
Anyway,
sorry.
you're fine. So let's get through the intros then if we're gonna do all this bullshit. Oh no! Y'all keep talking. Keep talking!
I
Okay,
mean, what the fuck you want me to talk about?
Anything?
Anything. Words.
But what
Scott.
you did this week, fucking turtle?
Words.
What you did this week, broski?
Nah, shit, man. I had a pretty chill week, man. It was one of those weeks where I didn't really feel like doing much. So I came home, cooked, and just chilled. You know what I'm saying?
So I was watching fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson and your boy that played Morpheus today. Cause weird. Fucking it came up.
Hell of a fucking conversation.
Bro, it came up on my Facebook, and like, so since it came up on my Facebook, I had to go fucking down the rabbit hole on YouTube and figure out what the fuck he was. So we're talking about like the contrast between Neo being Jesus and your boy, the bald one that like that
Morpheus?
betrays him. the bald white dude that betrays him. He goes, "Oh, you scared the bejesus out of me,"
Right.
and then proceeds to kill Jesus. So like, there's a lot of parallels. Like the best one and like the coolest one that I found, like that they talked about, was that when in the movie towards the end, when Neo and Agent Smith meet in the doorway, and Agent Smith pulls out the gun on him, and he starts shooting Neo. He shoots Neo 14 times. There's 14 different stations in the Stations of the Cross. That the Station of the Cross is one of the most widely depicted movie-like things that has ever been done. Because it's one of the only things in history that you have an actual story in pictures of this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened.
Right.
And it was like that was a huge step in cinema, and the way that they drew the parallels and the directors, like, and Morpheus was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, Neil deGrasse Tyson?" He was like, I never noticed that. And he was
swear,
like, yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson just be on PCP making shit up.
Bro, I for real think he be hitting one of them DMT fucking vape pens and then looking through a telescope and the universe talk back to him.
Absolutely.
I think it fucks him up a little bit because he thinks he's smart about stuff that he's not, but like he thinks that
Who is it, you know?
Like he thinks that Apple Maps are better than Google Maps. No, they're not. I'm sorry. Like, no.
That's my father-in-law. That nigga live and die by Waze. He don't give a fuck about no Google Maps.
Hey, look, Waze is hype because like if you're on Waze and like the Waze community, like the way that it shows up, but I mean Google Map does the exact same thing.
Facts.
Like as long as you got people updating and telling you where the cops are, you're fine.
The same thing. Yeah. I had that happen when we was on a road trip with them. I was like, my Google Maps says police. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, Dad, Google Maps says police. He was like, it doesn't say that on my Waze. I was like,
No,
gotcha,
yeah.
nigga.
No, because not as many people is on Waze anymore because Google Maps is so good.
Yeah, facts. Now that it links with your Spotify and shit, you don't need to come off the app.
Links with your Spotify will find you an alternate route if there's an accident, avoids tolls.
Y'all.
Super helpful.
Yeah, they got a setting to where you can opt to take back roads. I'm all about a good back road.
I'm all about a good back road.
Especially if I know the weather's clear.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. The weather's and it's the daytime where I can see where I'm fucking going. You're fucking right. Because when we went to Tennessee in December, like, I was like, oh, yeah, let me take a back road. It's nighttime. I was looking on the side of it, and I was looking at Meg. I was like, I shouldn't have fucking took this road. And she was like, why? And I was like, you'll see in the morning. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, we're going to have to take it to go back the other way, but you'll see. And it was like a 50-foot drop off. And I was like right on the edge of that bitch. I was like, motherfucker. I knew what was going on.
Right.
The child in the backseat saying, Dad, hey, Dad, Dad, hey, Dad, shut up, Diane. I'm trying not to kill us.
Trying to focus.
All right. Sorry, guys.
I don't believe you.
You good?
Can you turn it up a little bit so I can hear?
Yeah.
Kind of want to hear where this goes. But, here we
go.
Oh, God. Go.
Top fans, here's all the people that like our shit. Top fans, if you ain't on this list, you can suck our dicks.
Hey.
That sounds like a Trump supporter wrote this.
You
We see you liking every post, sharing them more than most. From your mama's house to the corner store, y'all keep coming back for more.
You're
Top fans, here's all the people that like our shit. Top fans, if you
Where's
ain't
Moody
on
when you
this
need him?
list, you can suck our dicks.
Hey, this is a bop, bitch.
Respectfully, we're just saying, for all y'all.
Hey, yo. Hey, that's a bop.
That was a bop. Alrighty, now for 37 months, we have Mr. Justin Jufra.
Hey.
Just sitting on the game alone.
Mr. Larry Frederick. Mr. Dustin Spencer.
I'm here, bro. I'm a fan.
I see you.
host.
Mr. Danny L. Ford II. Mr. Matthew Lazara. Mr. Devin Whitmore, Mr. Matt Tancina, Joshua Payne. Who else? Margot Perrin, Sean O'Hara, Wayne Boudreaux, and special shout out to Bianca Marie. I be seeing her working. I be seeing her sharing and doing all the fire shit. Shout out to you.
Shout out my wife sucking my dick earlier. You heard me twice today.
All the protein.
All right, let's see if this actually works because it looks like it may have fucked up.
Just be hoping that shit don't turn my son gay.
You know what I'm saying?
All they want to do is call us
All
while
that
drunk.
milk and magnesium.
Okay,
My new track, y'all. It's called Voicemails.
here we go. Oh,
Just
nope.
instrumental.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't laid no lyrics yet because I ain't
Wait,
want
you get no lyrics?
You know, I ain't want. You know what I mean?
Voicemails. Voicemails. Does this other one give us anything?
Voicemails.
Oh, that's the one with the lyrics on it.
All right.
Nah, that's just the beat.
That's just the beat.
I'm tripping.
All right, well,
You know, my auto tune was
this
acting
is
up.
what the AI app thought would be good with the lyrics that I gave it.
It's a super fire beat. It probably ride the beat like a motherfucker.
Top fans, top fans.
Nope. We already did that.
Oh.
We already did that. So this is a fucking train wreck.
I love AI lately.
If you ain't
like
on this list,
like
you know
I'm,
what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Voicemails.
That's the one.
All they wanna do is call us while drunk.
We'll do the old one.
Voicemails. Please don't call us if you're in jail, punk. Nighttime statics, phone screen glowing. Ran
Sound like
so
one of the white
wild, the
TikTok
words
rappers.
ain't flowing. Slur confessions, digits showing.
And they got so many people in the comments like, nah, you really learned. Really learned.
Voicemails.
If you've listened to the double and triple
All they
entendres,
wanna do
Yeah. He got
He
so
really spitting.
He has so many entendres.
You could tell he really locked in with the culture.
So many entendres. He grew up on Wu-Tang. All right.
His daddy Jodeci.
Here we go.
Greetings and salutations, my hangover brethren. What's good? So
love you,
listen,
Diggity.
before I get started, I want to send a little shout out, congratulations to you guys. Not counting this show, this will be if you do count this show, it'll be the 5th week in a row that you guys have recorded an episode. So
This
shout
is
out to you
awkward.
guys for keeping this thing moving forward consistently, as opposed to taking a fucking month off every other week.
Awkward.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys for keeping it moving.
All right, cuz.
So apparently, will.i.am jumped out the window earlier this week or whatever. Now, let me start this by saying I agree wholeheartedly that Black Thought is a better MC than Jay-Z. Hands down, no question while we're having this conversation. However, the way it was worded in that little sound bite that you heard, first of all, 1 trillion times is a large number that we don't use very often, only to magnify how insanely lopsided one thing is over another, which doesn't seem fair in this particular argument. However, I've got no question that Black Thought's a better MC. And if you listen to the entire interview, even more of the interview than that soundbite, you'll hear will.i.am clarify his thoughts and specify what he means and yada, yada, yada. But it did seem to draw the ire of a couple of Brooklyn MCs, New York MCs, Jadakiss and Fat Joe, which they discussed it, and they had their opinions, and I'm also sharing some of their opinions. But I'd like to know what you guys think of the will.i.am comment and the subsequent fireback from Jadakiss and Fat Joe. And that is all. You guys have a great rest of the show, and peace.
So, out the gate, what's funny is that in terms of rap, we don't even have a solid metric system in order to gauge talent, if you will. Like,
Right.
Like we know Jay-Z's better than Chingy. Like that goes without saying. But once you start to get up into the idea of greats, we don't really have a metric system in terms of measuring who is better, because once you get to greats, it's very subjective. Like you can look at an Andre 3 Stacks, you can look at a Jay-Z, you can look at an Eminem, you can look at a J. Cole, you can look at a Kendrick, you can look at a Drake, you can look at a fucking Jay-Z.
It's just because music.
I wasn't done. So sorry. I'm sorry. Go. I'm so sorry.
I was just saying, music is so.
Oh, what a prick. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say intimate and personal. Like the music you make is like even if you're in the same genre, everybody's style is gonna be so different. And so like even when you try to bite somebody's style, you can't 100% bite it because you're gonna put yourself in it whether you're trying to or not.
Yeah. And I think like once you start to get to the heavy hitters, we just go for like that's why GOAT is so used so frequently right now, because if you look at like a Jay-Z and you go, oh, Jay-Z is one of the greatest of all time, you can't argue that. Like Jay is solidified.
Right.
Look at Nas and you're like, oh, Nas is one of the greatest of all time. You can't argue that. Like with certain people, you know what I'm saying? Like if you tell me, hey, who do you think is the greatest rapper of all time? And you say Nas, I really can't argue with you. You know what I mean? Like, so I think that's where it gets difficult when you ask a certain person, like a Will.I.Am, like, what was it that he said? Like, Black Thought lyrically is 1,000,000,000 times better than Jay-Z. That's crazy to me to say 1,000,000,000 times better, because to me, Jay-Z is, it's hard for me to say like,
maybe like 10 times better.
Lyrically, yeah. Because I would agree. I think Black Thought's a better lyricist than Jay-Z. Yeah. One of the most underrated, and does not get the roses that he deserves, because
he don't make mainstream hip hop.
Black Thought's one of those people that bends the English language in ways that I've never seen other human beings do it.
Facts.
That fucking, what was it, like 20-minute freestyle, 30-minute freestyle? What was it?
Damn near.
On Funk Flex.
Yep.
Oh my God!
Disgusting.
Like that was a moment. In hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like that was insane.
Let niggas know, like, yeah, you thought it was
Stop
a game.
fucking playing with me,
what?
dog. Like we were talking earlier. We were talking earlier. You go to fucking Universal Studios, like that's one of my favorite vacation spots. You go there, you go ride the Jimmy Fallon ride.
Yeah.
Every ride that you get on, they have rules that you have to read before you go on. You get on the Jimmy Fallon ride, there's a video that plays. Black Dog comes out and raps the rules for the ride. And it is sick.
Now I'm upset I didn't ride that.
Not even corny. It's not even corny. Like
I'm not even joking a little bit. I'll go get it the next time I go. I'm gonna go get in line just to go watch that and then get back out.
Ride's awful, but listening to Black Thought rap the rules for keep your arms and legs inside at all times. Keep your seatbelt on. Don't like Questlove hits a beat. Black Thought goes in. And just starts rapping the fucking rules to riding a goddamn roller coaster.
Hell yeah.
And it's like, every ride should have this, but no, they shouldn't, because they won't be able to do it like Black Thought.
Facts. I thought that was
just make him do it.
When fucking Jimmy Fallon brought on the fucking Roots as his house band. I was like, yo, that's some ill shit.
Apparently, when it happened, he thought that when they said, like, what if we get the Roots? And he was like, oh yeah, maybe the Roots can find somebody that we can use as a band for the Tonight Show. And they were like, no, what about the Roots? And he was like, we can do that? Like, so respect to Jimmy Fallon.
I don't blame him. Be like, hell yo, yeah. What?
Because you listen, like I don't use the phrase pure very often. Like pure rap, like no gimmicks, no like, oh, you sound like this person, or oh, you sound like that. Like I don't use the word, like the term pure often, but like Black Thought in terms of rap is just like. When I said what I said about J. Cole, breath of fresh air, like every time I listen to him rap, it's like Black Thought just takes the English language and is like, I'm going to show you how you speak English, not like me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like, I cannot just shower him with praise enough. Like, but Jay-Z, you have to give it to Jay. Like, that's why I said when it comes to like rap, that's my thoughts on it, Diggity, just to reel it in. It's hard because once you start talking about greats, there's not really a metric for judging them, because I can look at somebody like a Black Thought and be like, lyrically, one of the greatest of all time. And then you poke your head in and go, what about Jay-Z? And now you're going to tell me to disprove Reasonable Doubt or The Blueprint or The Blueprint 2, like, or American Gangsta, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
the Black
Renegade.
The list
Album.
goes on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now you want me to discredit that because I just said that Black Thought's one of the greatest of all. Like, I can't do that. That's
Right.
not fair.
Facts.
Like, now I just sound crazy.
Yeah.
But then you look at somebody like Smurf. Smurf's going to come in and be like, well, what about Eminem? And you want me to downplay the Slim Shady LP? You want me to downplay the Marshall Mathers LP? The Eminem Show? Skip a few. Recovery? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's...
Skip a few.
Skip a few. I'm not going to bring up Encore or Relapse, but...
I like both of those.
Do you? Good.
I like Encore.
Good. Like, I mean, for each person, it might mean
Got
something different.
Mockingbird on there.
It does. And beautiful. You know what I mean? So...
And Fact.
In fact,
It's one of my favorite songs.
Love that
It's
fucking
just
song.
hilarious.
but yeah, so I mean, that's what makes a conversation like that difficult, is because maybe will.i.am has gone deeper into the Black Thought catalog, and you listen. If you put me in a room and I go down the Outkast list, and now you can't tell me that there's a better rapper than Andre 3 Stacks,
Right.
and
They got a track on Scooby Doo, son.
come on, man,
You know what I'm saying?
you got anything to add to that?
Not really. Kind of hit the nail on the head. I mean, as far as Jay-Z being like the better mainstream artist, if you will.
Absolutely.
You know, record sales, all of that speaks to that. But as far as like the art of being an MC, Black Thought's got that. Hands down. Hands down. No questions asked.
Because then, like 50 said one time, if you're going to talk about the greatest, how do you not bring sales into that?
Mm.
And if you look at sales, Eminem's the greatest of all time.
Yeah, 100%.
But with that being said, as big of a fan of Eminem, obviously, as big of a fan of Eminem as I am, I still think that you have certain aspects of rap that other people do better.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, so that to me makes it more difficult. Come on, honky.
So, I just had I don't know if this is an original thought. I don't know what.
Not Black Thought, so.
No, definitely a white one. I just had the thought that Eminem is LeBron James.
LeBron James.
He can do
Speak on it.
he can do one thing very, 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 very well.
Rap his ass off.
Not like the one style of rap is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he is very okay at the rest.
He's very technical.
But what I'm saying is he's very okay at like
Yeah.
the fast rap, the chopper style rap, the lyrical slow rap. Like he's very okay at everything else.
You can't take away from him that he's lyrical.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's LeBron.
And
That's it.
you don't want to add anybody else to that? Who's Michael?
That's a tough
Bigger Pac. And in my opinion, big.
one. I don't know, man.
Oh man, that's so hard. Cause hot take, Pac wasn't lyrical to me.
Yeah, not at all.
Pac was not very lyrical, and I mean I might get chewed up for that because everybody's definition of lyrical.
You're
is
not
different.
wrong. Yeah.
No, like to me, like I preferred Pac.
Pac was more a poet.
But Big was more of a lyricist to me. Like whenever they run the Big and Pac debates, like
I got techniques dripping on my butt cheeks.
Come on, man.
Sleep on my stomach so I don't fuck up my sheets. This shit is deeper than my grave, G. I'm ready to die. Nobody can save me.
The older I get, the more and more I appreciate
girl, you
Big.
look so good. I want to suck on your daddy's dick.
That was crazy.
Like,
That was
like yeah.
I'd rather fuck RuPaul before I fuck one of them. What was it? I'd rather fuck RuPaul before I fuck one of them.
Destiny Child, bitch.
No, it wasn't Destiny's Child.
No,
It was the
yeah.
girl with the tiny.
yeah, from
Escape.
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 Bitches, yeah.
But I'd rather fuck RuPaul before I fuck one of them Escape bitches.
That shit was crazy.
Dog. They had to kill that man.
What? They put in on it.
It wasn't
Had
Suge.
to.
It wasn't Suge. It was Escape.
They called Suge and was like, "How much to get it done?"
What do we need to
Playing
do?
with me?
Nah, but like at the end of the day, you go to my mom's house right now. You go to my mom's house. I have all Tupac CDs. I have every single one that he ever put out. The Don Illuminati all the way to Tupacalypse. Like I have all of them. Plus the Outlaws. Like I loved Pac. I loved everything he ever put out. But lyrically, I think Big was superior, and I really don't think that there's much of a debate when it comes to that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just the reason I say Big and Pac is
Yeah,
because
no.
I'm not having that argument with
No,
people.
no.
If anything, I say the Jordan of hip hop gotta be Wayne.
Me and Jack had this discussion
to
today.
agree.
Me and Jack had this discussion today. I feel Wayne's bars are too surface level most of the time.
But
But
if
you
you're
gotta look
talking
at
about
Mike.
the art,
You got to
If you're
look
talking
at
about the
Mike.
art.
He had a very surface level game. Mike wasn't all over the floor blicking out threes and all of that. He was dunk.
it was
lay,
technical.
You know what I'm saying? Might give you
Also-
something off
also
the
able to
off the
steal the
hezzy.
ball.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he played great defense.
Yeah,
too, you know what I'm
still,
saying? But-
Mike was able to steal the ball. Features.
I was literally
Features.
about to say that.
Features.
Scott.
Right, Wayne will
Because-
steal your album.
Come on, man.
There was a time in history where you couldn't listen to a song on the radio that Lil Wayne wasn't in.
Right.
Wayne became, if you're not listening to me, you're not listening to rap.
Yeah.
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 But that was the Young Money takeover, though. That's what happened.
That was the Wayne takeover. From 07 to 09,
well, yeah.
every single song. If it was hot, it had Wayne on it. Or T-Pain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That ass. That ass for a hot little minute. Like my entire high school career was Wayne and T-Pain features.
And
It was T-Pain features, Wayne features, or Wayne mixtapes.
Yep.
yo, them Wayne
100%.
mixtapes was hype.
So when we
What?
finally heard that Wayne and T-Pain were making a mixtape together,
That T-Wayne,
that T-Wayne,
Yup.
boy, you had people running out the fucking basketball court.
he rap.
He
He
sang.
sang.
He
He
do
do.
his thing. All right, moving on because we'll be here all day.
Yeah, we will.
Hey, so much for that consecutive recording streak, huh? But that's okay. The best thing about breaking a streak is you get to start a new one. So I guess we'll put this one at 1, huh, fellas?
Yes.
So starting this one. Normally, when a
All right,
70
wait, before he goes in, what happened? It was
The fantasy draft.
the fantasy draft was 1 week, and then D-Rose birthday
Birthday
party
party
was the next week, and I got way too sloshed.
Yeah.
I could not.
Meg said you was an asshole.
Oh, that's terrible.
She was
That's
like,
terrible.
She was like, how drunk was Scott? I was like, he was pretty drunk. She was like, all right, because he was being a dick. I was like,
Oh yeah, I was fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then
kept
I
playing
remember because I
gay-ass
remember it was
music.
supposed to be we were gonna leave the party to come do the pod,
yeah.
and I got way too drunk. I
Oh,
was-
way too fast.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
seen it happen.
yeah, I was on my third old fashioned, and I was like, I'm not going nowhere.
No, yeah, you were, as you were making the third one, I told Meg, I said, I'm not leaving. She was like, oh,
Yeah, you wouldn't put your dress on.
yeah. I was like, I'm not leaving. She was like, you're not? I was like, no, give me a moo.
And then tonight we almost didn't do it again because Nicole hit me with the Scott. It's your son's birthday party. And I was like, why are you doing that? I'm like, it is 8:00 at night. It is way past his bedtime. And then luckily everybody else was like, we're about to leave. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm about to pack up and I'm getting the fuck out of here. All right. So just so you know, Diggity, we didn't just not. It was a lot.
75-year-old billionaire oil baron negotiates a deal with a 26-year-old kid, that kid's going to get fucked over more often than not. But in this particular case, the oil baron tried to negotiate the deal absent of this young man's agent, and he basically told him to go fuck yourself. I don't want to play for you no more. And of course, Jerry, believing he's Jerry, believes he'll always be able to pick a number that she'll agree to. And apparently he was wrong. So Jerry spent about 11 minutes shuffling horse shit, trying to convince a room full of media that the reason he got rid of Michael Parsons is because of their desperate need for a run stuffer. So they gave Michael Parsons away for 2 first-rounders and a who the fuck is Kenny Clark. And are convinced that's what's best for their organization. I'm not buying it. I think Michael was insulted. And as a result of that insult, I don't want to play for you no more. I don't care how much money you give me. Fuck you. I'm out. And shout out to him standing on business.
Straight up.
And you know who's really pissed off? The fucking Lions and Bears and Vikings. They're shaking in their shit right now. Rattler got the start. That's pretty, par for the course. I mean, you're going to have two guys dead even. You start the veteran because at least he's seen live NFL action. And lastly, hesitantly, begrudgingly, congratulations to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce on their engagement. Fuck me. And that's all. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys, and be cool and pieces.
I hate that this episode is coming out a week after you were like, so much for that. You have anything to add to that? Because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
So he was talking about the trade of the Dallas Cowboys defensive lineman Michael Parsons. This was their star.
I ask after.
This was their star, the last star player on their defense that they had left. And Jerry Jones just was holding out. Thought he can, give him a good deal. Wasn't happening. Michael Parsons was like, pay me or I'm leaving. And he left for the worst possible. So when let me explain how trades work in sports for you, Scott. When you're trading a player of that caliber, you're hoping to get something
Fire.
equal to or a little bit less.
Or a little bit less.
Sometimes more.
More.
If you get more than what you bought, the fucking GM's an idiot. But second time around, this guy basically traded a Benz for a 2025 Honda Civic.
Okay.
You sure it's a 2025 Honda Civic?
Might
Not
be
a 2020?
Yeah, might be a 2020. Might be a 2020.
Because look,
You know
bro,
what I mean?
you gave up one of the highest profile and best defensive linemen in the league
Right.
for two second round picks.
Yep.
Two second round picks and somebody that's way past their prime.
Yeah.
Because all's Jerry Jones does is pay his quarterbacks and fucks the rest of the team.
It's very
Jerry
true.
Jones? Where's he from?
He's
Cowboys.
the older
Cowboys.
Dallas
Cowboys.
So-
yeah.
I've been hearing a lot lately about people being like, get rid of him. And I was
So
like,
he owns the team.
Yeah.
So
I'll get rid of you.
Yeah, fuck you. For a little while, the Dallas had a really good defense. It was because they had a really good draft class. They've since traded off all the pieces that they had.
Yeah. All the time they spent putting together this, elite,
Great defense.
elite defense, and just in a matter of like a 6 to 5 year span.
I think less than
Destroyed it
that,
all.
T. Like, I think 4. Because Anzalone got traded 2 years ago, and then they traded 2 of their cornerbacks last year, and like Michael Parsons this year. Like, bro, what are y'all doing?
And honestly, I have no idea what Jerry Jones' like game plan is. I feel like the Alzheimer's is starting to kick in. Like he's on like his 5th heart. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, he needs to quit doing TV shows and just focus on football.
all right,
Facts.
we're almost an hour in. Can we go live?
I mean,
We can definitely go live.
Fuck it, let's do it.
If you want,
Fuck it,
to,
we'll do it live.
Fuck it, let's do it.
All right, well, let me get a
All
little
right, pause it, I'm gonna go
pause.
pee. Make sure you add in there though. Oh God. Are we live?
Yes.
Fuck
We're
shit.
live.
All right, so we took a little break. Because we needed a second. We needed
to
a second
figure it out.
because somebody gave us the stupid idea of coming together so that we can do a little something. You know what? It's my son's birthday's coming up, and I would like to put something together for my son's birthday. So the idea is we are going to do shots for charity. We've done it before, and Turtle ended up eating chicken with his eyes closed. It was fire. But the entire idea is we are going to do shots for charity. You want us to take shots. You see these bottles sitting here on the ground. We got other ones if we need it. And the idea is we are going to do shots for charity. Today we are doing shots for Children's Hospital, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing shots for Children's Hospital. And we live in a society. And that society does not take care of our children enough. Children's Hospital is very near and dear to my heart because every time I've gone over there, I used to volunteer over there. Every time that I would go over there, we would always have a blast. I would always work in the playroom, and every time I worked in the playroom, it was always so much fun. Everybody was so cool, and like, you know, the whole nine, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to sit here and bore y'all with the details, but every time we would do it, it would always be so much fun. They take so much care of their kids. They care about the kids. There's not many places that I go to every single day that, like, I can say that. Like, the amount of times that I go places, and they're like, oh, we're here for kids, and they don't give a shit. I'm fucking going off right now. But with that being said, right now, you donate $10. If you donate $10, one of us will take a shot. You donate $25, all three of us take a shot.
Go fuck yourself.
You donate $10, put in the comments, who do you want to take a shot? And whoever you say will have to take the shot. That's how we're going to do it.
Sounds good.
Why are you putting that on?
I'm just trying to make sure I can see comments when they come in. Pretty sure
So,
I'm the only person here right now, so it's fine.
with that being said,
The camera's just blacked out on the live, but I know why.
you know what I'm saying?
I did it. It was me. Hi, me. I'm the problem. It's me.
All right, well, y'all talk while I share this shit.
But
What you want to talk about, Jan?
fucking
What the fuck happened? This
Little John is a bodybuilder now.
You seen that shit? That was
Dog.
wild.
Dog, bro is swole now, son. Like he had to hit him a cycle. He looked like a, you know what he looked like? He looked like a Black Man Ray.
Yeah, he got the little trap wings
Yeah,
and
look,
shit. Yeah.
big as a bitch, son.
You seen them fucking new teeth he got, boy?
Dog.
That ain't got a bunch of chiclets in his mouth.
Yeah, he entered that fucking bodybuilding competition and won, I think second or third.
Hell yeah.
I don't think he
Get the
actually.
fuck
I
outta
swear to God,
the fuck I'm talking about?
he got a medal.
Hell yeah.
Swole as a bitch. I watched the video. He even said he looked in the crowd. He was like, "Yeah, it's me, bitch." I was like,
Niggas
"Go
out
ahead,
there.
Lil John. That's the fuck I'm talking about."
Out there killing with it.
I like that
What?
shit.
All right.
Fucking
What?
So I'm gonna be 100%
What?
honest. Out the gate,
Out the gate.
out the
You
gate.
coming out gay?
Yeah,
I knew it.
out the gate. I'm donating
We still love
$30.
you. Oh, Jesus. So that
You an
means
asshole.
everybody got to
I
take a
can't
shot
say
plus
I'm gonna
a
do
tip.
it and not say that I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Got
gotta
a
put our
shot
money where our mouth
Plus a
is.
tip.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna donate 30.
Well, there's the cups.
So
Fucking
don't put it
somebody
over
get the
here.
goddamn bottle out.
Fucking drop them motherfuckers.
piece of shit. You ain't have to start it off like this, but look at us
I
now.
feel like I have to. I feel like I have to start it off because if I don't start it off, nobody will. So yeah. Don't have a heavy hand.
Shout out to the 5 viewers that's on there. Go
Where's
ahead and
Ham?
make
Where's
your
Ham to everybody?
donations if you need, please.
Who's on? Jamie and Kayla. Donate money to children's. Don't be an asshole. All right, so just to kick it off, I'm gonna go ahead and donate that 30. Yeah, I know. Such a heavy fucking hand. Salud
Salud.
to the babies. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mother of pearl. Ha ha.
Yeah, let's chase tequila with tequila, Rock.
You know
That's
what I
real
mean?
fucking smart.
Oh God.
Yeah, so that was genius. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make me a drink, and then y'all was like, yo, let's take this shot. And my thought was, man, I'm gonna take this shot and then chase it with my drink. Not a good idea.
Ha ha.
Oh, no.
All right, so
Holy moly macaroni.
one of the things that we have coming out. All right, Nori. Holy moly macaroni. Anyway, so I hate it so much every time I hear that. But anyway, so one of the things that we do have coming up really soon is, and I don't know if y'all saw this, we have the Ed Gein show coming out.
Yo.
Yo, I can't wait.
Are y'all so y'all know the story?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. You said nipple belt. And
Nipple
I fell
belt.
out.
I was dog. I was on a ladder like, oh.
We finally get the show, bro. Like I've been a Geen. I don't want to say fan because that sounds so fucked up.
The
but
truth?
Yeah, I've been because I'm a serial killer guy. I've always been behind. Oh, also, if y'all want to send stars, I forgot that we get stars. If y'all want to send stars to the thing, that counts. That counts towards your. If you send $10 worth of stars, we take a shot. $30 worth of stars, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you can't send stars. I know that's a little more convenient since we're live right now and y'all are watching instead of getting off and going to pay Cash App. But either which way,
Hey, y'all. Hey, absolutely. Also, share the live.
share the live. Let
so
everybody know.
100%.
Let your grandmamas know.
Let
Let, your
everybody
enemies
know.
know.
Although
everybody.
we are getting shitty drunk, this is for charity.
Yeah, it
So
is.
the more the merrier.
Oh God. But anyway, so as far as serial killers go, I don't think Geen's really like up there, but he's one of the most notorious. Like we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre because of him. We got Psycho, which to me, as a black and white film, you got Hitchcock stands the test of time. I fucking love Psycho.
Do you feel like he's like an underrated like serial killer that we don't give enough credit to?
No. If anything, I think Geen is the one that people give too much credit to. Like as far as sports, I don't know what you would name him, but like imagine somebody in sports that didn't do much, but everybody calls him a GOAT.
Oh, y'all don't want me to go there.
Yeah, that's Geen to me. Like Geen,
Shaq.
he killed 2 people,
That's it.
maybe
I thought he had a
confirmed
whole.
one.
I thought he had a whole bunch of faces.
No, he had a bunch of faces. They were already dead. He
Ah,
was a grave robber.
Gotcha.
He was a grave robber.
Just
Gotcha.
crazy.
Geen was a grave robber.
Gotcha. See, I
The
didn't
thing
know
about
that.
him was like a lot of people that dug up graves, they were robbers. They were trying to steal shit. Geen was digging up bodies because he wanted to add to his mother's video, like his mother's suit. Because
He
the
had
thing
a,
was his mom was his idol.
On some psycho shit.
On some psycho shit. His
Yeah.
mother was his idol. He always wanted to be just like his mom because his mom was the perfect person in his mind. So when she died, he needed that perfect person. She was still in his mind.
Facts.
So what he did was he cut her face off and like started wearing her face as like a skin suit. And then he started cutting pieces off of other bodies that he dug up to make a body suit that was similar to her so he could walk around and be her in the house. He would do like little day-to-day chores.
Severe Oedipus complex.
Very much.
Yeah,
very
100%.
much. Very much. And so that was the thing. That's like a very common misconception is that Geen killed a bunch of people. He didn't kill a bunch of people. He just went through the graveyard and would dig up freshly buried bodies and would take them and would like be like, oh, her arm is similar to my mom's arm. I'm gonna cut the skin off of it and we're gonna get demonetized quick as a motherfucker.
I'm about
But
to say, wait, real quick, because we got some new viewers in there. Go ahead.
donate.
Tell them why we're here again, Scott.
We're here again because we're donating to Children's Hospital. If you want one of us to take a shot, you donate $10 and you tell us in the comments who's taking a shot, and one of us will take a shot. If you donate $25, all 3 of us have to take a shot. I've already donated $30. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
We
took the shot, too. If you need to rewind the
You're
line,
late, motherfucker.
Go ahead
You're
and
late.
rewind that motherfucker. You feel me?
But
And don't
anyway,
forget to share it if you're new. Share it to all
share
your
the
friends.
motherfucking live. We're trying to get money for children. Hospital. Children.
Yep.
We're not trying to buy children. Let's make that clear.
We're trying to buy children.
Keep the live open. We are not trying to buy children.
Hey, you do what you like. No. We're buying children now. Hey, you do what you like. But anyway, so we got Charlie Hunnam. He's going to be playing Ed Gein in the new Monster series. We got to remind everybody, Monsters is, it started with Dahmer, and then we got the Menendez brothers. Everybody loved the fucking Menendez brothers show. A lot of people like the Dahmer show. Now we're getting Gein. And
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a crazy story. Like, a lot of people go back when it comes to, like, their serial killer fantasy. A lot of people talk about Gein as one of the goats, if you will, for lack of a better word. But Gein is, like, one of the godfathers, if you will, of like serial. Like I'm not trying to talk about them like they're rappers or like sports like crazy.
So do you call him a serial killer or do you call him a serial grave robber that was just fucking
we don't
nuts?
know. We don't know. Like,
Okay.
The problem was he was so crazy. We don't know how many people he killed because he's one of the few that you can take to the side, and we don't know how many people he killed.
Gotcha.
Like he might have killed 100 people. He might have killed one person. We don't know.
Ooh,
We don't know.
and so part of his lore is the mystery.
You go
behind
into
it.
his house, they kick his door down, they find boxes full of body parts. We don't know if he killed all of those people. Did he grave rob all of those people? Because that's one of the things he admitted to was that he would go and dig up freshly buried bodies, and you know what I'm saying? Like he would cut off what he felt like he needed to cut off. So we don't know, are all of those people freshly, and this was also what, the fucking 50s?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
remember like how early it was, but
Your boy's really showing
don't
his depth and range with this.
Charlie?
one. Yes.
I don't believe in him. I don't. And I love Charlie Hunnam. Sons of Anarchy is one of the greatest TV shows of all time, in my opinion. But I don't trust Charlie. However, the trailer that we got, it's only 1:40. What?
Grant, move them 2 liters.
Move them 2 liters. But the 1:40 that we got, there's a moment where you could tell that his mother is still taking over his psyche. And she tells him, "You're working too fast. You're working too fast." And he goes, "I'm sorry, mother." The voice chills immediately. Immediately.
Yeah, it was super hype.
So I'm very curious to see where this goes.
I actually kind of like dude's range. Like he did it like with the King Arthur film. He didn't play the same.
Didn't watch it.
It wasn't a good movie, but I felt like that was a lot of support and story. He played the peasant role very well.
Okay.
In the period piece. Him and the gentleman,
Okay.
like great, fucking great.
Okay. Yo, I did like him in I liked him in The Gentleman. I liked him.
Like so, most of the stuff I've seen.
I like
him in-
McConaughey better.
Yeah. But most of the stuff I've seen him in, he's done very well. So I've got full faith in bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't not have faith in him. I don't trust him. Because I feel like it can be very one-dimensional. I haven't seen him in enough that tells me, like, he played the fuck out of Jax Teller.
Mm-hmm.
He played the fuck out of Jax Teller in Sons of Anarchy.
A British dude played the fuck out of an American.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I think Ed's
Man, let's
hard.
get to the real reason why we started this motherfucking live. Y'all seen that unknown shit on Netflix?
Dog, what the fuck is wrong with white women? What the fuck is wrong with white women?
White women are garbage.
Like,
White women are garbage.
you know who's a true MVP?
White people took a L.
You know who's a real MVP? Like in that whole story.
White people took a L after that fucking documentary came out.
Dog, it's
No
so.
disrespect to Charlie Hunnam,
No,
man.
white people took
No
a L.
disrespect. Because, you know, y'all was making some great points and shit, but we all know why we came here, goddamn.
Y'all watch that shit? Hey, real talk. If y'all not donating, y'all can still hop in the comments. Yo, y'all watch that shit?
Dog.
Dog. That fucking unknown number documentary? Come on, man. I know the white women in this motherfucker are like, yo.
You got Netflix. You
Yo.
You seen it. I know you seen it. That was the craziest shit in the world.
When
like,
did you watch that shit?
I watched it maybe like 2 nights ago.
And
So
give some backstory.
So
Give some backstory.
What made me go into it is I seen all these motherfuckers on Facebook posting about mainly the mom. And I was like,
Okay.
what the fuck is that? I was like, I know
Spoiler
I seen
alert.
something.
Spoiler alert
Oh
for
yeah,
everybody
for sure.
watching right now.
If you ain't seen it,
If you haven't seen
Might
Unknown
as well
Number
go
on
ahead,
fucking
go
Netflix
ahead.
and you want to, fuck off.
facts. But so I'm seeing all these memes about the mom and shit, and then I see somebody post. This motherfucker. I seen somebody post a real heartfelt, like, you know what I'm saying, post about the daughter and stuff, and I was like, man, what the fuck is this unknown number shit? So let me, you know, I'll check it out. I'm sitting there watching, and like the shit that the unknown number is telling this little girl is crazy.
Wild.
Like, obviously, you know enough to know that she's 13.
Well, first, let's start with, it starts with her and her boyfriend get together,
Mhm.
And at first, it's just like, he doesn't like you.
Mhm.
He doesn't even like
He
you.
thinks you're stupid.
He thinks you're dummy dumb. He thinks you got a stupid face. And like, at the time, he's just like, they made a documentary about
But
this?
yeah,
Like,
right. It's,
like, what the fuck? And
I've
then out
done
of
this to
nowhere,
at
it's just
least
like,
10 people.
and then out of nowhere, it's just like, I put my titties in his face while he eats my pussy. And you're like,
whoa,
whoa.
you don't suck enough dick.
You don't suck enough dick, you little 13-year-old bitch. And you're like,
Whoa!
whoa. And that's when, like, I kind of sit up. Somebody told me to watch the documentary, and like while I'm watching this, I kind of sit up in bed, and I'm like, wait a minute.
This is a 13-year-old child.
Somebody's
ma'am.
in your gym, kind of being a cunt. Somebody in your gym class is kind of being a bitch right now. Like,
Like,
you know what I mean?
bitch ain't the word, son. No fucking
You know what I mean?
crazy.
Look, well, like our viewers are going up. Somebody, y'all in here have watched this shit. Like, talk about it. Talk about it. Like, what?
Like, dog. So
Turtle, go on. Go. Let Turtle cook. Let Turtle cook.
So I'm watching, and and you're right. It did start off with the little boy and the little girl. They nice little young relationship, and somebody
cute. It was
kind of
adorable.
poking at it.
It's
you know what I'm
adorable.
saying? Trying to be like the typical what you would expect conniving high school or middle school stuff to
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't like you as much as you think.
We were at the movies together.
Right.
It starts
he
super
was
innocent.
holding my hand.
Holding my hand. Now all of a sudden, my titties in his face.
Right. All of a sudden, she got an OnlyFans subscription.
She
I
makes
deep throated
OnlyFans.
his balls. Like he's,
we making content together.
Super depressing.
young man ain't never said balls in his life yet.
Shout out Barry. Miss you, bitch.
Whoa.
Continue.
All right, word. All right, so and it goes on, bro, and I'm like, all right, to what end do you like?
Because it went on for
When do
almost
you-
2 years.
Right, what steps do you take other than what they did? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do in that situation
I'm
where
like-
it's just the unknown number bombarding your child with a bunch of
Because like at this point,
I
when
figure out how to find where the fuck that
Damn.
number is.
because you have two girls. You have two girls.
Oh, dog. Oh, dog.
Yeah. No, you have two girls. So like, no, it's not that it's different, but like,
Oh, it's different.
no, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of, only because you're going to understand why I say kind of in a second. The reason I say kind of is because I'm like, if it's Grayson, and Grayson's 13, 14 years old, he's in high school, like in the middle school, whatever the case may be. In my head, Grayson's coming to me every day going, hey, this person keeps texting me saying this. Hey, this person keeps texting me saying this. Hey, this person keeps texting me saying this. What? Tell him pull up.
Yep.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm like, tell him pull
They
up.
got so much to fucking say.
Pull up.
And bring
and
their
I'm
daddy.
not, I'm not trying to play tough guy. Like at this point, I'm like,
what's
you're
your
saying all of this
address?
crazy shit. No, fuck your address. Pull up or shut up.
Yep.
Pull up or shut up. At this point, we got nothing else to talk
But
about.
see, and that's the thing though. They played it so well to the point of where it was that tedious, like teenage
Yeah,
shit.
you're
Like,
annoying.
You could be like ready to, you know what I'm saying, throw hands, and they just gonna be like, oh, I got you mad, huh?
Yeah, I got you mad.
I got
Pull
you
up.
mad.
I got you mad. Pull up.
You should probably kill yourself because I got you mad.
Yeah, that's what they kept
That's
doing.
it.
They kept pulling that middle school shit.
Yeah.
Which was
Yeah, and
perfect.
It is not funny. I'm laughing and shit. But
No,
like,
it's hilarious.
No,
it's hilarious.
No,
It's hilarious.
A 40-year-old
When
woman
you-
just bullying this
You
13-year-old.
haven't gotten there yet. Shut up.
Facts. But that's the thing. When you find out, that's when it becomes funny because, granted, I'm sure this caused tons of trauma for this young lady. You know what I'm saying? Who's a very beautiful young girl. She shouldn't have been bullied
Beautiful
like that.
little girl.
She's got all types of insecurities now because
Donate,
of it.
you bitches.
Donate.
We're taking shots.
God damn it.
Anyway,
So,
$10, you fucking pieces of shit.
or 25 and we
We're
all
25
die.
and we all take a shot.
You know?
Continue.
Die. Yeah. So then you find out at the end of everything that it's been her mom.
Oh my God.
I thought
The
it was.
entire fucking time.
I thought it was his mom.
No.
No.
It was her mom.
It was her mom.
Have you not watched it?
I did, but I'm very
watch-
confused now.
Watch it again.
Nah, it was
No,
the
I
little
know you
girls
didn't watch it because they show in the documentary them pulling up and then she has to come in and hug her mother while they're telling her, like, hey,
Yeah.
your mom's been sending
The
you these
crazy thing
messages.
is, the crazy thing is,
Oh, that makes more sense. No, here's why.
You thought she was just there?
Yeah.
because they said they was close. They said they was close.
Okay.
Like,
They said the parents
I-
was close and
I
shit.
thought that she was seeing the boyfriend. That's why she was there when the police officers were there. And I thought it was his dad that was like, oh, fuck you, bitch. I'm out. You bullied this 13-year-old. No, it's her dad. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a whole new level.
Yeah.
Whole new level.
Yeah.
Whole new level.
Me and Meg got to run a fade, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Jason, you
Oh
think...
yeah, I'm about to drag this bitch up the street.
Oh, no. Police officers there? No, we're not pressing charges.
Has anybody texted Jason? He said he was going to donate $10.
No, let
No.
me. No, but so no, yeah. Me and Meg got to run a fade. Fuck that. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, I'm taking this bitch by the hair and dragging her ass up the block.
No,
Got
do
me
you want to
fucked
press
up.
charges? No, we don't want to do anything. Well, we got the FBI involved. All right. Well, can we deal with this tomorrow? Oh,
Facts.
the second they leave, I'm.
Oh,
wait,
God, I'm
at the
skull
window.
dragging.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm leaving.
I'm at the window.
I'm
like
gonna pretend
this.
like I'm leaving and spin the block. You know what I mean? As soon as I see the police car pull off, pulling that bitch right back around. You got me
No,
fucked
I'm
up.
sitting at the window like
Fucking
this.
kicking that door like I'm the Terminator, bitch. Boom! Come here.
Oh, God.
Like look,
What?
Like
What I do respect about the dad was he literally was like, you gotta go. And she was like, what do you mean? I need to stay here with my daughter. No, you don't.
No,
you
you
need
don't.
to go. And like, she kept doing the whole like, I'm a mom, I'm a mom, I'm a mom. He was like, if you don't leave, something bad's gonna happen and my daughter cannot be here to see this.
Facts. Facts.
No,
100%.
look, baby, I love you. If I was to find out that chick was you,
There's nothing that
Dog.
can stop me from pulling me off of that bitch.
Oh, my
I swear to
God.
God.
Yeah.
Because when they,
what
because
kind of sick fuck?
the
Dog.
kicks part about it is, dog, she knew she was caught when the police pulled up. They didn't
Dog.
even have to tell her she was busted.
They asked
Because the
her-
bitch tried to ditch another phone that she had when the police pulled up.
Immediately. She tried to dish everything.
She tried to walk away and hurry up and bloop, drop that shit. And the police didn't catch it. But her husband
Her husband
told
showed
her.
up and was like, yeah, she's got
got
a few
two phones, yeah.
She's got a few phones.
Yeah.
And then they walked back inside and they were like, so we heard you got a few phones. Husband walks in right behind like,
Yep, where's the other phone?
where's the other phone at?
Give it to him. She was like, it's outside.
It's
And he
outside.
was
I
like, where?
threw it when y'all pulled up.
Yep. Nah, they was like, you was walking when you was walking away, you ditched it, huh? She was like, yeah. I was like, this fucking
Yeah,
bitch.
bro. I like
bitch.
the whole time I was watching it, I was like, damn, this bitch is just a ruthless.
I'm telling you, though, there's
And,
nothing in the world that could
and
pull me off of that
the
hoe.
reason.
Oh, God damn it. Smurf sent us 30.
All you hoes take a shot. You raggedy bitch.
All you hoes. All right, hold
It was
on.
only 25, show off. All right?
We understand you working at
All
night,
right,
Right.
bitch.
I got
Pour 'em
overtime. Fuck it.
I got overtime this week. Oh, shit.
Scott, we ain't even there yet, dog. Come on.
I'm about to be. Here comes Smurf. Oh, it's $30. Let's see what my friends do. Nah, that
piece
shit
of
was
shit.
that shit was crazy. No, because you want to know what pisses me off more than anything in the whole world?
If y'all don't know what we're talking about, if y'all getting like half of the situation, it's the Unknown documentary on
Unknown
Netflix.
number.
Unknown number, yeah.
On Netflix.
On Netflix.
So here's what pisses me off more than anything. End of the documentary. First of all, let's talk about this.
Fuck you, Smurf.
Let's talk about this. Fuck you, bitch. First things first. They interviewed the mom in the documentary.
Yeah, that was mad because once it got to the end, I was like, did they?
Why did you
interview her?
agree to this?
That's what had me confused. I was like, did they do the documentary
No.
before they found out it was the mom and just like caught on the back end? You know
All
what
right,
I'm
here we
saying?
go. Here we go. Let's just knock this. Let's just get it out the fucking way.
Jesus Christ.
For the children. For
For
the
the
children.
children. For the children.
I hate Patron. Anyway. Fuck you, Smurf. Anyway, so
That one was tough.
the
to
thing
get
that
down. That one had a little made my throat close up.
Tequila.
Made my
all
throat
right,
close
so
up.
the thing that pisses me off the most about the documentary is the fact that they're interviewing the mom the whole time. The mom's telling the story from the perspective of not being a problem.
Yeah.
So then they. Oh, I know. But then they start telling the story from the perspective of the mom. Like, oh my God, I was so nervous about my child getting cyberbullied. And then it comes out that it's the mom.
What a fucking cyberbully.
So then it goes to her and she goes, look, listen. Look,
So Pete, right? Look,
we've all done some illegal shit. We all have. We've all done it. We've all look at you. Look at you, America. You yourself. You had a beer and then you drove home. Which camera? Which camera am I looking at? Which camera? That one? Okay, listen. We've all had a beer and then we drove home. And then, like, you know the person that's interviewing her, you know the person that was interviewing her was going, yeah, we've all had a beer and went home. And she went, and you're like, no,
like
no,
she
you
said the
fucking
coldest shit.
bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Point proven.
And she was like, so, obviously, we've all done it, you know? And you're like, yeah. And she goes, huh.
Dog.
And you're like, no, you dumb bitch. What are you talking about? And she's like, well, you know, sometimes people do illegal things, and then, you know, and then stuff.
nah.
And you're like, no.
That's not how that works.
I've done a lot of illegal shit.
I've done a lot of illegal things.
Facts.
Never once have I made my kid want to kill himself. Granted, my son's only 3, turns
Right.
4 on Tuesday.
I mean, hey, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, you know?
Never once was it like,
One time
He
you
is the
smoked-
ginger, so
One time you smoked that weed, you know? Same.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking mentally scar my
federal
child.
stalking, but you smoked the joints. man.
Federal
I know you did.
federal stalking as the child's mother.
She went to prison.
Girl, you got to think about
She
like
went to prison.
you got to think about the trauma that baby got to go through. Now.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm
Especially
saying? Like-
because-
Knowing her
especially
mother doesn't
because-
love her?
No. At the
that's
end,
the crazy
at
part.
the end, she wants to go back with her mom.
Yeah, she has regular conversations with her mom.
Not
Every week.
over the past year.
I-
Not over the past year. She said that at the end. She was like, we haven't talked in like over a year.
Oh, okay. I thought she said they talk like every Wednesday.
I think when she was in prison, they talked every Wednesday. Once she got out, they haven't talked since.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
But
something like that. Like it might be something similar,
I,
but
I thought she said they were
That-
like still talking
that-
to this day.
No,
That actually
they haven't
might
talked
be
in over a year.
like, I'm not gonna lie, that
but
actually
she said, I want to talk to my mom.
that actually might be something to do with her parole.
Could be a no contact.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Because you were stalking your own child, so now you can have no contact with your own child. You dumb
It's
fucking bitch.
crazy, bro.
Facts. I feel like all the viewers that left and went watched the
And then,
documentary.
and then we also have to talk about the amount of people in the comments that are like, they need to work this out. Do they?
No, they
Nah, dog.
don't. No, they don't.
No.
Nah. Absolutely
You're
not.
done. Once you start sending stalkering, sexually explicit messages,
Messages. Look. 2 shots in here are messages. Cephalophilis.
messages
So-
to your child.
Messages.
I feel like we're done here.
Yeah, talking about
I
fucking
feel like
her
we have
boyfriend.
nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, no, at all.
And
At all.
broke up their first love, her first love.
Yeah, facts.
Like we all
Kids
have,
was together for 2 years. Like, I mean, I know, you know what I'm saying?
We all have our
there's,
first.
There's rare relationships that last that long.
But we all
You know
have
what I'm
our
saying?
first.
But yeah, 100%.
and like we're not. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but like me and my first love, we're not on bad terms, so to
right,
speak.
yeah,
Like
facts.
it's not like we talk every Monday, but like
mine's dead.
mine's is alive and married.
Mine's
Jesus.
Whoa!
Jesus,
It's the
turtle.
Patron shots. I'm sorry.
We are.
It's making me vulnerable.
Anyway,
I love it here.
Moving on. So I don't like, but like it was the fact that like now you have to look back and be like, my mother ruined my first relationship. Aside from the fact that she made it sexually explicit,
Facts.
like
100%.
My fingers in his pussy.
Jesus.
It is man pussy.
It is.
In his man pussy. That's fucking wild.
That's crazy, bro. And she has to deal with that. Like, what made it even funnier was number one. I watched this documentary, and in my head the whole time, it's a bunch of teenagers talking.
Right.
And in my head, I'm like, I feel like we shouldn't involve them. Like the whole time
Who
they're like,
consented to
the whole time they're like, this is Chloe. She's 16, and I'm like, maybe leave her alone.
Yeah, no, let's not talk to Chloe.
Maybe leave Chloe
let's
alone.
not fuck with Chloe.
And then after it's all said and done, like you're looking at the main girl, and I'm like, I feel like she's been through enough.
She
Like,
should get the vote, right?
I feel like we should leave her alone. Like, I feel like she had to deal with enough shit. I feel like we should leave her. I feel like we should leave Brittany alone. Like, I don't remember her name, but I feel like we should leave her alone. Like, I feel like she went through enough bullshit. This doesn't need to be like added to her trauma because now everybody's following her on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
100%.
And everybody's commenting underneath their pictures like, where's your mom? Where's your mom? Where's your mother? And she's like, I haven't spoken to her in over a year. Why are you being a bitch? Why are you being a bitch? Like, talk to your mom.
Half of them's that. The other half is, hey, let me hit.
Work out your trauma.
Let
Work
me
out your
fuck.
trauma with your mama.
You can't figure it out with Owen. Let me be your boyfriend. And it's 35-year-old men. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Bro, the internet is a wild place.
it's awful. It's an awful place.
We're gonna get
And we're
an
trying to
unknown
do it
number
better. So how
part
about
two.
you donate so we can get drunk and you can donate to charity?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
donate to charity. We only have $30. Well, $60.
$60 now. Thanks to fucking Smurf. Piece of shit.
Fucking asshole. Fucking.
And there's 6 people watching. You
See,
bitches
Scott can't
download
even
10.
hold his fucking phone up.
Fuck you. Oh, I should probably look up the other topics. What else do we have going on?
Shit, a lot, nigga.
There was something.
Fucking the transgender comment from Homegirl.
Which one?
The one I sent you when she. was on the
Candace Owens.
show. Yes.
Oh, where's the
Crazy
clip?
ass.
Where's the clip?
Clip's right there.
Where's Bay?
Right under there. Right under. Go.
Keep going.
Right
going. Right there?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Oh, no.
You ain't got your volume on. With
I
a
don't.
dick. You got volume.
This
Sorry,
insistence
sorry,
that
hold
we
on.
allow.
Now that we live in a world where transsexual is a thing, what is your opposition to it? Like,
We
This
said
insistence
transgender,
that
everybody
we
left.
allow
It was like, nope,
children
you're not
to
doing
think that
this.
they can pick and choose their genders. That's definitely a psychosis. Like, this was not a thing. People were not struggling in kindergarten. We were not arguing about bathrooms. Like, this is all just made up. You're asking me to be crazy. You're asking me to look at a grown man and imagine that he's actually a woman, and that if he goes and gets work done, that he magically becomes a woman. So it's insanity. Otherwise, you'd have to defend Rachel Dolezal.
well, there's no. Well,
Would you defend her?
there's no defending crazy. That's crazy. But
Why is that
Hold
crazy?
on.
Right.
Because she was
come
a
on,
white
bro.
woman that said she was black.
Yeah, that's a man saying he's a
But
woman.
let's back up.
We're talking about the trans issue. She's transracial. So give her respect. Put respect in her
Explain
name.
to me how.
Because on the inside, she felt black. She was dressing like she was black. She was making her skin darker like she was black. She was standing for the black cause. She was working
Shut
for the
up, Rock.
NAACP.
I
Just happened to be
say
that she was, born a white girl with blonde hair and freckles. And it only became problematic when somebody exposed it and people said, no, you can't just be black. Why not? If you're gonna say that a man can just be a woman, why can't Rachel Dolezal just be black? You got to be consistent.
Because she's white.
Okay, because it's a man.
No, but hold on. I get it.
You know I'm right.
I get
You know
it.
I'm right.
No, I don't agree.
I'm sorry that I'm consistent, yeah, but you have to figure out why you're not.
Now,
Whoa. I'm sorry that I'm consistent.
We can get drunk. and
You
can
have to
donate
understand why you're not.
Donate to charity. We only
Yeah.
have $30.
Yeah.
Bro.
$60.
All right, Rock, as
Thanks to
a
fuck.
man, Rock
I
as
got
a
it.
man, Rock as a man, Turtle as a black man. Yo, y'all giving me too many Patron shots already. Turtle as a black man, how do you feel about that?
I am a black man. I do have feelings.
Patron shots,
Believe it or not.
hitting the back of his throat.
Dog, it's a hell of an argument. Like,
It is a hell of an argument.
it's a hell of an argument.
First of
because-
all, can I ask you this? How did you feel Because you've always been very pro-black, obviously.
100%.
You've always been very like, I'm not Malcolm X, but you heard?
Right.
You know. How did you feel, number one, about Rachel Dolezal?
When that happened, it was crazy because I honestly thought she was a sister too.
We all did.
I'm not
we
gonna
all
lie.
did.
I thought she was just light skinned, you know what I'm saying? She had the light eyes, you know, because I've got a cousin who's Scott's color and his daddy's my color. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's very line blurring when it comes to that. Like I was telling Rock, you know what I'm saying? That's the term white passing.
Well, that's the Sinners thing too. When it comes to Haley
Right.
Steinfeld,
Yep.
is that
Her character was
granddaddy was
Black,
black,
right?
you
So
know.
back in them days, she was considered black.
You heard?
But in reality, she looked like a white woman. So it's a very, you know, thin line. But this woman was like
white.
True, like German, Dutch, Swiss, out the Alps.
You know who she looked like?
From the mountains of Caucasus.
So AT. So when we was talking about it that day, and you was like, "Why you passing?" I was like, "Yeah." And then we started talking about how white she looked. I went and looked up the picture. You know what she looked like? She looked like an old Snooki dog with braids, son. She looked like an old Snooki that got a Whoopi Goldberg fucking wig on.
You wasn't there. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. That's all I'm hearing. Because when I remember when I first heard of Rachel Dolezal, it was because she was the president of the NAACP.
Yeah.
And when I saw her, I was like, oh, that is a strong black woman.
Yeah.
And then when
Standing
it
up
came
for the
out,
cause.
I was like,
you know, she do kind of
get the fuck out of here. And then they started showing pictures, and I was like,
yup. Busted her.
See, I looked at her immediately
she
and
was
was
down
like,
with the movement.
why is that white lady saying why is she the face of that? Wait a minute. Wait, what are we doing?
Now, I'm not saying
well, now we know, so now it's obvious. But now you look at somebody that, like he said, is white passing.
Right.
But they end up being
Black
black
passing.
people. They end up being black people.
Oh, okay. I see
You know what I'm
you're
saying? Is it's like they are black, but they're so light skinned,
Right.
that it gets diluted in the conversation. That it's like, whoa, you're not a black person. Wait a minute. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
It's just that because of my lineage, like there was a white person here or a white person there, and it's like because of that, like Grayson's redheaded.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm not redheaded. His mother's not redheaded, but down the line, if you look at our lineage, there's Irish down there somewhere, and it becomes like those genes are fucking strong.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So now we have a redheaded child.
Yeah.
And it's like now people are looking at me going, why would you not get a paternity test? And I'm like, because he looks like me.
There's like an 85% chance that when I decide to have children with my lady, that they're gonna come out with blonde hair.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like now people are gonna look at you and go, why wouldn't you get a paternity test?
Because no, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like because that's a. But
technically I paid for these.
But now is that a black child?
Yeah, 100%.
Come from Turtle's balls, he black.
100%.
Well, in agreement, 100%.
Yeah.
But like in the actual bloodline, like 25.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 25.
He's gonna look like Jack.
So now,
Facts.
Nah, Jack's white. I don't care.
Chocolate nipples.
Jack, he about to be mad.
Bro.
He's screaming at his fucking radio right now. No, I'm black. I'm black.
Black.
Chocolate nipples.
But from that, it's like, so number one, first and foremost, was Rachel Dolezal wrong?
In the eyes of 2025, no.
Yes.
Why? Why was she wrong?
In the eyes of 2025, no, she wouldn't have been wrong.
Why?
Because of the standards that we uphold. If
Which
that's
is?
what somebody wants to claim that they are, then that's what they are. And you gotta respect that decision that they made with their life.
Hold on.
Can I ask?
Let him cook.
In the
Shut the
eyes,
fuck up. I'm sorry.
in the eyes of
Trying to cut off a black man, obviously.
in the eyes of 2019, hell no, she was wrong as a motherfucker.
And they let her know.
Can I ask?
cooked her ass.
Go. What you got?
Can I ask why?
Why what?
Why it was wrong?
Why was it wrong?
All right. Here's the question: was she pretending to be a black woman?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes. She's not black.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know,
and I'm
she's
not saying
black.
there's anything wrong with white people in
no,
NAACP,
that-
but
that
they
was-
know that they're
Hold on,
white
hold on.
people. They know that they're white people in the NAACP and have made it known. She was out there like,
I'm black.
I'm a African queen.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Things like that. I mean, you might be South African. Yeah. There's a lot of white people there.
Very Dutch. Very Dutch down there. Very Dutch down there. Go look at the South African champion, white man. But see, that was going to be my question. My question was going to be, well, what was the problem with a white woman being the president of the NAACP? But no, obviously,
A white woman being president of the NAACP?
Yeah.
Nothing.
The NAACP is a primarily black.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So I mean,
It is.
that's what it should
But
be.
there are a lot of leaders that are white within the NAACP.
But the president should be black.
Yeah,
be black.
in a
Come
cultural standing, 100%.
So let's call it what it is. Like don't play the Trump like line by line by line.
No, that's
Let's
not
call
what I'm
it.
saying.
No, I know you're not. But I'm saying let's call it what it is.
Right.
The NAACP is a black program.
Yeah,
There
100%.
should be a black person at the helm.
Absolutely.
I don't disagree.
That's what I'm saying. That's
like-
all I'm saying.
What if bro really down with the culture?
Yeah.
What if you listen to Migos?
What up? No, wait, no, you know what? That is.
What if
Hey,
it's my life?
hold on. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. That is a good question.
Uh-huh.
If somebody has the right intention, and not Dr. Umar Johnson, should somebody with the right intentions be allowed to be the head of a black organization if their voice is loud enough?
I feel like if they've got the right leadership skills and they're trying
it doesn't
to drive
matter.
Yeah, I feel like if they're trying to drive the train in the right direction, you should allow them that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure it'll be frowned upon amongst a large amount of the community, but
Like the Dr.
if
Umar Johnsons.
yeah, 100%. A white man is I can only say
The head of the NAACP.
Oh my God, boy, the
Kill me
podcast-
now.
The
Kill me
podcast
now.
interviews was
Kill
going
me
crazy.
now.
He was like fried. He gonna be like fried chicken ain't never gonna taste the same. Nah, I mean, if given the right, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, I feel like there's certain heads that if they spoke for this person in a high enough manner and it aligned right with what they're trying to drive towards, sure, 100%. I don't see anything wrong with, you know what I'm saying, it having another race at the helm. White, black, Asian, you know what I'm saying, as long as they're trying to drive the direction of the program in the right way, I don't see any issues with it.
As long as they're trying to help the black students coming up as a whole. I mean, I didn't see a problem with it. But obviously, if you are fucking pretending to be something you are not to a massive group of people,
facts,
and being like, yo, I am this, and I am this because of this, then that's not just a breach of trust. That's a breach of your fucking morality as a person. Because not only are you, because like, if you're pretending to be this to say, I am trying to push the black agenda for the black students forward by pretending to be this, how can I really believe that you're actually doing that because you're pretending to be something you're fucking not?
Facts.
How do I know you're not just being like, yeah, I'm going to push it forward, but I'm fucking lining my pockets like a motherfucker right now?
Facts, 100%. And that was the biggest thing is like, so if it's all for the right purpose and you being true, then yeah, cool. But if you out there being fugazi saying that, I'm black and, I represent the program because of my blackness and you're not, it was a big breach at the time. But now, by today's standards, you got to give that lady what she, her just due. Because again, like Candace Owens says, I don't agree a lot with her at all. Like 99.9% of the things she says, I'm like, hell no, what are we talking about? But just that 0.01% chance.
But
where it's like, all right, maybe she's got a point. You know what I'm saying?
Might be onto something.
Cause so if that's the things we get, if we've got to respect the decision for a person who was born a man and then decides to get themselves cosmetically altered to be a woman because they feel as if they are a woman, and we have to respect their pronouns as a woman, then I feel like that if somebody feels they are black or Asian or Mexican, then we should respect what they feel they are. If
we're going to do one, we got to do them all.
It's facts.
So question.
Go.
Facts.
If I decide to term myself black, can I say the N-word?
Yep.
By 2025 standards, I would have to agree and say yes.
I'll have a high top fade in no time, fellas.
Because I mean, that's the thing is like that's what it starts to become is like when it comes to the transgender movement. I mean, me as an individual, I can't speak for everybody, but when it comes to the transgender movement, I don't give a fuck. Like if you are a grown adult that comes out and says, I feel like personally I am a woman trapped in a man's body or vice versa. Man trapped in a woman's body. By all means, man, do whatever the fuck you want to do with whatever it is to do with your life.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with me.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Who am I to say what your journey is?
Yeah.
So you're allowed to do with that whatever you want to do. And then you got somebody named Rachel Dolezal that comes out and says that, oh, I'm a white woman that identifies as a black woman. That's not for me to say. I feel like that's for the black community to come out and say like how we feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end
how
of
we feel,
the day, you know what I mean?
my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do feel like when it comes to all of those connections,
Yeah.
it becomes where do we draw the line? And that's where like I kind of start to go in with like the kid. Like when it comes to my friends, like I have friends that are transgender and like, you know, they tell me about, you know, their struggle and I have questions that they can't answer because I try to be ridiculous when it comes to our conversations. But
Great questions.
great questions in my opinion. But then once it's all said and done, it's like we all look back at it and it goes, all right, well, Scott, are we men? Yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? And like, I think that's one of the big other misconceptions is that people look at it and they go, "Are we men?" And I go, "Yeah, sure." And you want me to call you he? You want me to call you him when I'm referring to you, Justin? Justin, I hope one day we can have you on here like we have always talked about, so we can have a conversation. Justin wants me to call him him. He identifies as a man. He is a man now, and he had a surgery, top half, and you know the whole nine. Yeah. When I see him, what's up, my guy? We hug it out. We talk about Justin. Yeah, him and he and all. I do it all. Now, for clarification, you look at me and you go, Justin, that guy that you were just talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that a man? No. He was a woman. And I think that's the part that starts the issues.
100%.
Is we're not delusional.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the part that really is the base of the argument is he now officially a man because he no. And I hope, and I don't know if he knows my views. Like, you and I are talking right now on camera. Like, I don't know if he's gonna watch this and get offended or if this is gonna hurt our friendship. Sincerely, I don't know. I hope not, because I love Justin and that's my guy. Salute to him. But I know. Right. You know what I mean? Like, we're not.
He can't be standing up.
We're not. Yeah, exactly. You can't be standing up like
I mean, technically they could. With today's urinals, it'd just involve a lot less pants.
But we're not playing pretend.
Your pants are going to get a little bit wet for sure.
But we're not playing pretend. You know what I mean? Like, we're not all over here like being like delirious or delusional. Like, I think we all know what's going on right now is you are a woman that became a man. Mm-hmm. And in you becoming a man, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, I don't think I'm being controversial.
Right.
No.
But I think that that's one of the biggest problems with the transgender movement is that it's like, oh, well, if they say that they're a man, then now they're no. We know what it is.
Right.
And we're okay with it. Right. Like I just said, I run into Justin. What's up, my guy?
Right.
Hey, he get him a shot. Right. You know what I mean? Like the 100%. Whole nine.
100%.
I'm okay with playing with like, not with him, but like
Tequila
playing.
time, gentlemen. Motherfucker.
What?
Jason said tequila time, gentlemen.
Oh, fuck him. But I don't. Oh God, and it came through.
Check
20.
out.
God damn it, it came through. All right, you pour it out.
Nigga lost all train of thought. Like,
Fuck
fuck
Jason.
man.
But I think it's one of those things where it's not offensive to say we're being realistic, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.
100%.
It is what it is, and I mean that in the definition of the phrase. It is what it is. You're a man, you're a man, you're a woman, you're a woman. You become X, Y, and Z. I'm willing to, for lack of a better phrase, I'm willing to play along.
Yeah.
But
No disrespect, but that's
at the end of the day,
that's what it is.
what it is. Fuck Jason Dufresne.
You son of a hunt.
And shout out to the children that this is going to.
Oh my god.
So, speaking of people who don't really have touch with reality,
Trump supporters?
I was about to say, you said something about Trump supporters.
Raji Jackson.
Who?
Rajah Jackson.
Rajah Jackson.
Who's that?
Rampage Jackson's son.
Oh, the one that beat the shit out of the wrestler?
Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid.
So, did y'all see? Do y'all like know? I know me and you kind of talked about it a little bit, T. Scott, do you know anything about it?
Yes, actually. I know that it was set up and that the entire idea was that they were going to do a little bit of a beef in the wrestling world. A little bit of a back and forth. And then apparently Psycho Sid hit him with a beer. And he apparently took that to the next level.
So there was an incident where Psycho Sid hit Raji with a beer can. Then there was people in Raji's ear talking about you need to get a receipt. Rajah. Sorry.
Racist.
It's the way I read it. I'm sorry. But no. So like I feel like he was misguided not only by the promoter, but also I'm trying to make it.
Oh, go.
But also by several of the wrestlers in the organization, not only trying to blow this up because this is the biggest that organization has ever been,
Right.
but kind of took advantage of a kid that doesn't really know the business.
Talking about Raja?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you talking to an actual MMA fighter and you tell him go back in the ring and give him some actual hits.
Somebody said that Raja's not all there.
I mean, he's been getting kicked in the head since he's 10 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say Rampage technically ain't all there.
No, go watch The Ultimate Fighter with Rampage.
Is that the one that tore up the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went through 6 doors on that season, sir.
Right.
That was just the one they caught on camera.
No, they're all on camera. They're great. My favorite one is the elbow one that he does in the hallway, not the one that y'all are thinking about. There's one after his fight or lose where he walks in the hallway and just fucking he goes all the way through. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. No, it's sad. I'm sorry that kid's career is over. I like
You think so?
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
Like, just all the backlash he has. His main source of income was kick, and he's banned because he did it on live.
Yeah. And he talked about it.
Yeah.
Like he said he was gonna do it.
Yeah. Like I said, some people pumped that kid's head up and put him in a position to where.
And that's what they told him. They told him, it's a term that they use in wrestling when they want somebody to
A receipt.
A receipt, yeah, give them a receipt. So that means that somebody did you something that they weren't supposed to do,
Yes.
and it either
That
injured you
beer
in some
can was
type
a
of
prop
way.
can.
It either injured you in some type of way, or it disrespected you in some type of way.
Yeah.
So he was supposed to basically go in there and like get his lick back. Then he ended up beating the shit out of this
Knocked
dude.
teeth out of his mouth.
Yeah,
20,
like
20 unanswered shots.
yeah,
Yeah.
like after the first two, he was asleep.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
You seen it.
Yeah.
after the
You can
slam.
see it.
After
Oh
the
yeah,
slam.
yeah. The
Well,
slam had him
no, he
dazed.
sold the slam.
Yeah, the slam had him dazed.
He
but
sold
that,
it.
That after the first two licks, you just seen his body go limp. He was cooked.
Yeah, that was
done.
tough.
There was something I wanted to bring before we go.
I want to talk about how these motherfucking New Orleans ass niggas was acting at this goddamn young boy fucking video shoot. Let me tell y'all something. I am not against in any type of way being the motherfucker to pick the money up off the ground. But you niggas did it in the most thirsty way I have ever seen in my motherfucking life. So, little backstory. Boom.
Go.
NBA young boy down here in New Orleans shooting a video for one of his new songs. The video's already out now. This is something that was captured on somebody's cell phone at the video shoot. Young boy is standing in the middle of a bunch of New Orleans niggas, obviously with his people around him as well. He's not stupid. He got bulletproof vest on, the whole nine. So, videos commence. I don't know actually what was going on. I don't know if they were shooting or if he was just kind of like popping his shit at that time. Some of these young niggas like to do is just fucking recklessly throw their shit around like, yeah, I got it, nigga, come take it if you want to.
Crazy.
Type shit. Right, you know what I'm saying? So he's out there with like a couple bags of money. He throws one lady an entire bag of money, like the whole, like it's a bunch of hundreds, bricked up, probably about 9 stacks of hundreds.
God, damn it.
In the bag of pieces.
I've been in the wrong place.
It just,
All
yeah,
the
just,
time.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
in the wrong place.
nigga, I wish. You know what I'm saying?
know what that would do to my
I'm
life
hankering
right
on
now?
a
Come on,
parlay to
man.
hit right now so I can get that type of money. So
Tell
he
the
does
IRS,
that.
like, you don't understand. He just gave it to me.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Then he busts open another bag and he's breaking down the bricks of hundreds and like throwing it in the air. The first one go and you can kind of see like, they was like, nah, we ain't go. He threw another one and they was like, fuck that. Everybody flooded the fucking ground. Like they had to, I mean, look, don't give me, it's a $100 bill. I get it. But y'all made us look like just the most poverty-stricken, like, motherfuckers in the world. Now, I get it. Niggas is broke. You got to pay shit.
My
But, like,
argument,
goddamn,
my
bro.
argument for this, see, I'm not even joking a little bit. You do that shit anywhere, it's gonna look the exact same right now, dog. Rent high as a bitch, son.
Like, I get it, bro. Like, I guess it's just my pride. I don't know.
I understand.
I could never.
Dog, I could, like,
And
maybe
I'm with
like,
you. I'm with you,
I'd be the
dog,
nigga,
but-
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be the nigga to be like, step on it, drag it back. You know what I'm saying? Hope I got a couple hundred underneath my feet. I'm not about to let y'all go around. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing right here, type shit. And then once everybody is doing what they're doing, I'm bending down and picking what up I got. But I'm not about to see the money going in the air and going, like you out there trying to save the fucking game. It's the last 30 seconds of the fourth quarter and you got to catch the nigga. Just don't look so desperate. God,
I'm out there like it's the third grade and this throw up tackle in this bitch. I don't know what you talking about. I got another fucking kid on the way. I need to pay bills, T.
You hear it?
It was just a crazy thing to see, man.
bad
Like
sight.
I guess it's just because it was in New Orleans, you know. what
No,
I'm
I'm with you,
saying?
bro. I'm
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Like I can't, I don't want my city to look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they
was not
already called us fucking refugees in our own city.
It was
bro.
not a
You know
good
what I'm
look,
saying?
bro. It was not a good
Oh,
look.
speaking of which,
25 years,
Yep,
baby.
25 years since Katrina, man.
20.
20.
I'm old as shit.
Yeah,
Have y'all-
2005. Yep.
have
yeah,
y'all
2025.
watched- have y'all
I'm
watched
33,
it?
son. Chill out.
No.
Have y'all watched the
I
documentary?
refuse to. I don't watch Katrina documentaries. I don't watch Katrina shows. The closest
Number one,
the closest one that you'll get is hurricane season.
I cried when I was a child about it. I'm
Number
not
one.
gonna fucking cry as an adult.
I just don't. I don't do it.
number one is good. It's very well put together. Number two, I don't know. It's rough.
Yeah,
It's rough if you live through it.
yeah.
It's hard, man.
It's
They
rough.
don't understand, man. As people like as much as y'all love learning about it and
It's a history
hearing
we
the
got to be a part
stories.
of.
Right. It's just
That's one of
it's
those.
different for us. It's just different.
And it was rough, man. We were telling our stories earlier. We was all sitting there talking, and one of my cousins was like, "Yo, I watched the documentary, and all I kept thinking about was what we went through."
Yeah.
And I remember, like, that was honestly my first iteration into the media lies.
100%.
Like, I never experienced it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard shit about 9/11 because it was only a couple of years previous, but
right.
Katrina was the first one that I personally was a part of, that I remember being in the lobby of the hotel that I was staying in. They were like, "Yo, they burned Oakwood Mall to the ground.
Yeah.
Like, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's over."
Yeah.
And there's people out there shooting at firefighters. Like,
Yeah.
and then my cousin was even out there today talking about it. Me and Katie were talking, and she was like, "I remember watching the TV, and they were like, they're looters. Like, we're shooting at looters." And they were like, the governor came out and was like, they haven't had water in 4 days. Like, leave them alone.
My bad, y'all. If y'all lost the audio on Facebook, that's my fault. I'm sorry, y'all. Apparently, I muted the audio. That's
You
my
muted
bad.
the audio, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, y'all. We're talking about the
Katrina
the
documentary.
Katrina documentary.
Shout out Katrina.
Shout out Jason for calling that out.
But yeah, like, she was talking about how, like, you know, they come back and they're like, yeah, they're looting. And it was like, they haven't had water in 3 days.
Thank you, sir.
Like, they need water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are they stealing or are they trying to survive? And it was like, that was one of those first moments where it was like, you don't shoot your own people.
Right.
Because they were pulling guns on motherfuckers that were trying to cross the bridge.
Yeah.
To get to the other side. Why are they going to the other side? Because there's food over there. There's
Right.
water over there. Like, we gotta go.
Right.
And it's like they get to the other side of the bridge, motherfuckers are pulling guns on them, and it's just like, no.
Go back to your zone.
Go back to your zone. You ain't coming over here.
Yep. I remember that shit, man. That shit was like,
I was out. I was gone.
yeah, there was just.
What you got? Go, Red Man.
I don't know. I remember what it was like the week after, and we came back to get stuff from Florida.
How do you feel about looters? During Katrina, how do you feel about looters?
I heard several stories from people that were in the National Guard at the time where they specifically were told from commanders to shoot on site.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, and
but I see your face. Your face is saying crazy. Why?
I mean, them people wasn't doing nothing but try to live.
Yeah, that's how I look at it now. It's one thing if you out there
grabbing
know what I'm
TVs.
saying? You trying to walk through fucking 10 foot of floodwaters with a flash screen. Like,
that
but
video,
you see somebody holding a bag of groceries.
That
you know
video of your boy.
You draw your weapon on them and tell them to put their shit down.
Oh, man.
Like, that
video of your boy holding a 3-month-old in his hands, like, bro, like, my baby needs something.
Right. Like, there's no formula over here, nigga. Like, I need something for my child. And you drawing weapons on
As
me.
a man with a kid,
Right. You know what I'm saying? You
do what you gotta do, bro.
Facts, 100%. You can't. I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
Right. Being treated like a villain in your own city when you're just trying to survive is nuts.
That's the one that gets me.
Yeah.
We grew up here.
Yeah.
Like, now, granted, being on the West Bank, we got a little luckier than the city itself. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get cracked as much when it came to the levees breaking.
Depends.
One?
Jason said there's a difference between looting and surviving, and I've heard that from both National Guard members and police officers that worked the aftermath of Katrina. And we agree, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, there's a very big difference.
There was a point where, there were some things that should have been addressed differently, and they weren't.
How do y'all feel about did you see the 5 days at Memorial?
I did see 5 days at Memorial.
How'd you feel about that?
Honestly, that one was a lot harder because
That was hard. Did you see that?
that one was a lot
The
harder
idea
because
was at Memorial Hospital during Katrina.
Mhm.
So the biggest misconception, and I don't know how many people are watching it right now, but like the biggest misconception about hurricanes when it comes to New Orleans is everybody thinks when a storm hits, that's the worst of it.
no,
The worst of it is the aftermath.
yeah,
The aftermath of the storm is the worst because when the storm comes through, we're good. We're fine. But when the storm comes through, it knocks out power.
right.
Knocks out power.
Fills
People
the
lose
streets with
power.
water.
Fills the streets with water. Now we're trying to navigate a city that has no power, has no you can't even navigate it because
No, it's a fucking bowl.
we're in a bowl, it's flooded. Whole nine. The hospital that they were all in, Memorial, I'm drunk because these fucking pieces of shit that donated. The problem is Memorial Hospital, they had people in there that could not survive without a hospital.
Yeah.
So they start moving people out. And I can't remember the name of the doctor, but I will give her credit because I reached out to her after the show took place. I sent her a long email explaining to her why I would like to have a conversation with her. And she just responded with, "Thank you, I'm not interested." While she was dealing with everything going on at Memorial Hospital, power went out. She started moving everybody out of the hospital to get them away. While they were all out, certain people were too big, too sick, too everything to move them. So they got euthanized.
Yep.
And now people started looking at her saying that she was a murderer because people died, because she didn't leave them. Again, you don't know what it's like after a hurricane where it's 96 degrees outside, it's 130 inside. And now people are looking at her going, why didn't you just try to save him? Because he was 420 pounds and it's 160 degrees inside. Is it better to try to move him? He can't move. Now we're going to try to move him. And now he dies in a hot box instead of just killing him like he wants to be.
Right.
Some people were even looking at her going, end it. Nobody thinks about that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you've been there during the hurricanes. You know what it's like. You know what I mean? Like, that was, I'm drunk.
I mean, living and growing up in Lafitte, bro. Like,
it rains too hard. Y'all can't leave for the day.
Yep.
I mean, I've dealt with so many natural disasters and man-made disasters down
Right.
there, living in southern Louisiana. Like I told y'all earlier, I don't like talking about it. I don't like watching it.
Right.
I grew up with that shit as a kid. I cried about it when I was a kid. I
Right.
watched.
I broke up with my girlfirend when we were together.
I watched
Crazy.
my school be destroyed several
What a
times.
piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, what a bitch.
You just lost everything and your boyfriend.
And I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back.
Yeah, bro. It was fucking.
It's a crazy time.
Yeah, we lived through
crazy.
all that shit and the pandemic
And 9/11.
and 9/11.
We were here for it.
And 2 Trump terms.
2 of them.
Crazy.
We only had to deal with one, and then he came back. Like herpes. He keeps coming.
I was never left that to do with
That
shut
itch
the
that
fuck
never
up.
goes away.
Biden, too. We had to deal with Biden, too.
Jesus Christ.
We almost had to deal with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. You almost
know
had
what?
to deal with an Indian woman that said she was black.
Comedy.
I mean, look, if we're gonna give the NAACP woman shit, we gotta give Kamala shit.
As always, thank you for your support. If you enjoyed the show, thank you for donating.
Scott's drunk and is gonna go eat chicken with his eyes
I'm
closed.
going to eat chicken. I'm going to Stop at Brothers and grab something to eat.
With his eyes closed.
As always,
going
thank
to
you for your
Hooters.
support. If you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes.
Glizzy.
Spotify. Or anywhere else you listen to podcasts. Tom!
Oh, I get to give him my socials. You know how long it's been since we
It's
did
been a
that?
while. I'm drunk.
What? You can find me.
On IG.
You heard? at TRTL__. On X, when I talk about my old bitch. At Too Rare to Lose, make sure you're doing your twos right. All other social medias and streaming platforms, TRTL.
And you can go to www.thehangoverpod.com. Click the little red sidebar. I think they got rid of the microphone. Click the little red sidebar and leave us a voicemail. Diggity, you son of a bitch, we're back. And you know what? We donated a little money to Children's Hospital this week.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck y'all if y'all say this podcast does nothing. Holla! I pooped on myself.
Yeah, you did.